have here a caller. Let me see who is this call. Hold on. Hello.
Yes.
How are
Assalamu
you?
alaikum.
Wa alaikum assalam.
Rahmatullahi.
Wa alaikum assalam.
So are you still live right now?
I'm still live. People are hearing you, my friend. What do you want to say to us?
Hey. Well, first I want to greet everyone with peace and blessings from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, our God, our creator. And I do want to say that I do bear witness there's no God other than Allah, and I bear witness that Muhammad, peace and blessings be upon him, is his final servant and seal of all prophets.
Not sure how you witness. What do you mean by I witness?
I bear witness. You know what that means? It means that I declare. And don't. So from the jump, let's not play games, okay?
Well, I'm not playing. I'm asking you a question. Don't go aggressive.
Right.
Take it easy. Because the word in Arabic, what is the word witness in Arabic? The one it's used in the Shahada.
That's La ilaha illallah.
No. Before you say the ilaha illallah, what do you say?
What do you mean?
You say ashhadu, correct?
Ashhadu Allah ilaha illallah.
Yeah, okay. What ashhadu mean? What ashhadu mean?
That's look, see what you're trying to do already is you're trying to.
My friend, I'm just asking you. Don't tell me what I'm trying. Why you are telling me I'm trying to do? You don't even know what I'm saying. Why you wanna do? What the word ashhadu mean? Ashhadu mean doesn't mean I declare. It's mean I witness. And I asked you what do you mean I witness? So how you witness and you are not a witness? So Allah is using the wrong. You don't want to admit that Allah is using the wrong word. Anyway, continue.
That's a very ignorant thing to say.
Why?
So,
do you speak Arabic? Do you speak Arabic? Do you speak Arabic? Do you speak Arabic? How I am ignorant? You are the one who do not know Arabic. So how you want to teach me Arabic? Ashhadu mean ashhadu. I mean I witness, and you are the one who said that. I witness, not declare. You are the one who said that. So how you witness, but you are not a witness?
This is the game you play. See, what it boils down to is you're trying to twist and turn things, and you know good and well.
All right. It means that continue. I'm listening. After you witness, why you are witnessing for us that Allah is God and Muhammad is a prophet, and we know your name is a Muslim and you are a Muslim. What is the point of saying I witness there's no God but Allah? Do you know that? Is it true that Allah Himself? Is it true? Listen. Mujahid. Is it true that Allah Himself He converted to Islam and He said Shahada?
Allah converted to Islam?
Yeah.
That's a foolish thing to say.
Really? What if I show it to you from the Quran?
That's a foolish thing to say.
Okay, read for me chapter 3, verse number 18.
You read it to me.
No, you read it. You are the Muslim. You told me where. I'm showing you.
You read it.
Chapter 3, verse number 18. It says, Allah, He said Shahada. Allah said, Shahid Allahu, anna ilaha illa huwa. How that happened? How Allah witnessed that there is no. Is this what it says in front of your eyes? My friend, it is in the front of your eyes. What kind of God? What kind of God He takes Shahada?
You want to talk about issues?
Your voice
doesn't take Shahada.
Okay, so read it. It says Shahid Allahu annahu la ilaha illallah illahu. My friend, do you see the word Shahida?
You're ignorant.
You don't know Arabic.
That is your.
Okay, listen. So don't discuss with me something you do not know. What do you, okay, let us make it simple. I want you to prove to me that Islam is from the true God. Can we do that? Mujahid.
Absolutely.
Okay, go ahead.
Absolutely.
I'm listening.
Okay, so let's go ahead and establish some ground rules, because I'm not going to play your games. You know, the games that you persistently play, where you try to twist and turn things, and you try to change the subject. You try to redirect. You use red herrings. You know, it's constant with you. You're very simple to figure out. You're very.
Let us see how good you are. Let us see how good you are. As long as you know how simple I am to figure out, let us see how good you are. So go straight to the topic. Don't waste my time. How you can prove to me that Allah is the true God? Go ahead. I'm listening.
Very simple.
How?
Very simple.
How?
It's a declaration of faith. For one, we believe in what we cannot see. Okay, and if you are incapable of doing that, then you're incapable of believing in the oxygen that you breathe. You cannot see the oxygen that you breathe, but you most certainly do breathe it.
I don't know how smart you are. I'm asking you how to prove to me that Allah is a true God. You say to me to believe in the unseen. Well, we are not atheists, my friend. We believe in God when we don't see him. This is a stupid answer.
Right.
I'm saying to you, answer me how you can prove to me that Allah is a true God and Muhammad is a true prophet. Don't tell me we believe in the unseen. All people who have religion, they believe in the unseen. This is not the question. This is not the topic. You are playing around. Speak straight as an adult. How you prove to me that Allah is a true God? What is your proof?
What is your proof that he is not?
Because he says stupid things. As an example, in the Quran, he says that the sperm of the women coming from the ribs.
Brother, if you understood the scientific
my friend, this is a scientific. Here we go. In the front of me. In the front of me.
That you would realize,
my friend, it's in the front of me. Chapter 86. Chapter 86, verse number 7. This is Quran. Allah, he says that women, she have a sperm. It's coming from her ribs. Have you ever heard of somebody saying such a thing?
Absolutely.
What absolutely?
As a matter of fact, let me get something real quick, and I'm going to read it to you,
okay.
And then you'll have a full understanding. And this is from a doctor who's actually done research on this. And if you bear with me just 1 second, because I didn't anticipate going into this.
No problem. The doctor, he said that women, she have a sperm coming from her ribs. Doctors, they say that.
But what you do need to do is you do need to stay on your toes with me, because this tactic that you're using to trying to bounce around and go to different topics.
My friend, go straight to the topic. Don't tell me you are the one. You see why you need to give me 15-minute speech? Why you need to give me the 15? Go straight to the topic. Show me the doctor who said that women, they have a sperm coming from their ribs. Go ahead, I'm listening.
Bear with me 1 second, I'll tell you all about it. Bear with me 1 second. Let me get my reading glasses, because I don't see as well as I used to.
All right.
Bear with me 1 second.
Maybe you need to pray to Jesus, because he make the blind see. Muhammad, he cannot make the blind see. I feel sorry for you.
Jesus said of his own self he could do nothing. He came to do the will of the one.
Yeah, this is the man. This is the man. This is the man. But the Quran says, I make the blind see. I heal the leper. I. So Jesus the man, he can do nothing of his own. We don't worship Jesus the man. We worship Jesus the Christ. He is the word of God, and the word of God can heal you. Is not the man. We don't worship a man. You are the one who follow a man and worship a man, and his name is Allah. No,
what I just repeated was from the Bible, not the Quran.
Yes, my friend. You don't quote a verse. You don't quote a verse from the Bible without forgetting the other verses, because the Bible says that Jesus said, "I am before Abraham. I am." So don't go there now. Let us finish this about a God who believe women have a sperm coming from their breast. I want to know how this happened. How the bones of the women, the location of the necklace, generate sperm for the women. Show me the doctor.
I'm finding it for you. Just bear with me 1 second.
Taking long, my friend.
It's very interesting that you like to try to talk over people on your program, and
well, you are changing topic.
No, actually, we came in
and I am rude, my friend. I am rude. We are Arab. Arab are rude. Arab are rude. I'm like your prophet. We are Arab. So now don't waste my time. Give me speeches. You are easy to figure out. You said something, it's very funny. I want you to get the proof. Who is the doctor who said to you that women, she have a sperm coming from the bones of her ribs? I want to know his name.
Right, I've got the book in my hand right now. If you give me a moment to look for it, I would. Okay, Developing the Human. Dr. Moore and Prasad.
Dr. Moore. Dr. Moore. Okay.
8. Human development.
Page what? Page what? Page what? Page what?
The 5th edition, page number 8.
But this guy is a Muslim, right?
No, this is just a medical doctor.
No, he's a doctor. No, he's a Muslim. We know his name. His name is mentioned in all Islamic books because he's a Muslim. Now, what he said. Read for me. Read for me. Yes, he is. Yes, read for me. What he said. Let us laugh.
Let you laugh. The Quran, the embryonic development. In the Holy Quran, Allah speaks about the stages of embryonic development. We created man, the regime. We created man from an extractive clay. Then we made him as a drop in a place of settlement, firmly fixed. Then we made the drop into alaka, which is a leech or suspended thing, or blood clot.
Okay.
And we made alaka into mukdah.
Okay, stop. No, just wait, because you are giving me an answer about a wrong question. We will talk about that later.
No,
I'm talking about the sperm of the women, my friend. You are talking about after the women get pregnant. The question here is not about the women after getting pregnant. About the women, there's a gushing fluid come from the man and the women. The gushing fluid come from the women ribs. Chapter 86. Abdul, listen, you are reading for me from Al-Mu'mineen chapter. This is different chapter. This is different chapter, different verse, different story. It's not about listen. You are running away from the question. You are running away from the question. Where is the answer for this verse? Where Dr. Moore he said that no, you need to show me. You need to show me.
Reading what I was reading.
No, you are not reading. I know. I saw it all. I have a book about it. I answer all those, Abdul. I got them busted. I made them shish kebab. Go and buy my books from Amazon. It's called Quran and Science in Depth. Those guys are a joke, and nowhere he speak about the ribs thing. So now give me the answer. Where Dr. Moore he spoke about women she have breast testicles.
Do you want me to read the whole book to you?
Okay, no, show me. Show me where he spoke about women have sperm from their ribs. Give me the page number. Give me the page number.
Right. So I would suggest that you and your listeners get the book.
No, you show it to me. No. We want you to show it to us. Where he said that women sperm.
You don't dictate what I do and what I don't do.
No, I tell you. No, I challenge you because you're a liar. Because you're a liar. Where it is? Show me. Where he said women they have a sperm coming from their ribs. You are a liar. Otherwise, read it for us. I'm listening.
You the information and you interrupted.
I'm listening. No, you are not reading that. Okay, go for that. Go straight. Okay, read for me right away. Where he said the ribs of the women. Do you see the word the ribs of the women there in that page?
Absolutely. You already tried to get
me to answer that question. Do you see the word ribs in the whole page there? Do you see the word ribs of the women? Do you see it there?
You can find the book.
My friend, you are just a joke. Show me where he spoke about chapter 86, verse number 7. He did not speak about it. You are lying. Be honest.
Not lying.
Okay, then read for me where he spoke about it.
You don't dictate what I do and what I don't do.
Because this is the question. The question about chapter 86, verse number 7.
Dude, what you didn't expect me to do is quickly give you a reference.
Abdul, aren't you reading this guy for me because you want to answer this question? Is that the purpose, right? So I'm asking you about chapter 86, verse number 7. In that page you are reading from, he is not talking about the chapter 86 at all.
You didn't let me finish reading what I was reading.
Okay, show me where. Show me. Okay, I'm listening. Go ahead, guys. Listen carefully. Listen.
You didn't want to get there, do you? So now let's move to another topic. Because
we will not move. No, you will not move. I want you to read because even what you just said is a joke. I'm going to get you. You and Dr. Moore busted. Continue.
The book Developing the Human by Dr. Moore and Prasad. Okay, so he is not a Muslim, by the way. You are a liar. And I suggest that you get the book Developing the Human, and you can read all about.
No, why you don't read for us? No, you read for us. We want to laugh. It is comedy day.
What?
Read for us. Read for us the human development. Show how the human is developed according to the Quran. According to Dr. Moore is the one you choose. Go ahead. Tell us.
Your manners are lacking, and that's why you do need Islam.
Isn't it you who choose the topic? Isn't it you who choose the topic? Finish it. Read for me with Dr. Moore. Read for me, Dr. Moore. Read for me, Dr. Moore, so we can laugh because this guy is a joke, and I will show you, and I will get you busted in front of everybody. Why you want to run? You are the one who opened the topic. We want to finish it. Continue reading.
Nervous. In being nervous and being intimidated, you have made a fool out of yourself.
You are the one who is intimidated. That's why you change the topic. You are the one who opened the topic. Finish it.
Here I am right here. Immediately.
So answer. So don't change the topic. So don't change the topic. Dr. Moore, read for us. Read for us. Dr. Moore, I want to laugh. I'm listening.
Well, 2 sentences you already interrupted me. Then you interrupted me again.
You are not even answering. Where Dr. Moore he spoke about the ribs of the women giving sperm. You are supposed to quote for me Dr. Moore so he will answer about the chapter 86 verse number 7.
What I was going to do until you interrupted me. So because of your rudeness and your lack of manners, you read it yourself.
You were right. Yeah, okay, I will read for you. I will read it for you. Do you want me to open Dr. Moore for you so we can run? So we can run?
How about you do that? How about you do that?
Okay, hold on.
Okay, please do. What you're not going to do is you're not going to dictate to me what I'm going to do.
I will show in the screen what your guy he said so we can laugh.
Yeah, let's do that, shall we?
Yeah. All right.
It's very interesting that you quickly try to go to what you did was you tried to go to the most complicated topic, which is science. Okay,
Ooh.
you want to go to the most complicated topic, and why do you do that? Because you're intimidated. Because you know that the foolishness coming out of your mouth is
let us see. Let us see the foolishness. Let us see the foolishness of the man. Let us see. This is,
that's all you're
guys.
doing.
This is Dr. Moore. I want you to look with me in the screen and read with me what Dr. Moore he said, so we can laugh together.
Yeah, and by the way, he's not a Muslim. By the way,
we will see. We will see. Okay, hold on. Because if he isn't a Muslim, that means he's a liar. Because how come he find that this is coming from God, but yet he don't want to believe in that God? That means he's a scam. You just admitted that he is a scam. Because if somebody believe that this is the truth and this is coming from the true God, that means he is a scam. Now let us read together what he said. This guy, he never spoke about what you just read for us. This is a big fat lie. Let us read what he said. The staging of the human embryos, read me, was not proposed until 1940 and etc. And then he continued. Let's see. The Quran chapter 23 verse number 12 to 16 indicate that there is a lag of a gap between two early stages of a growth. How does that compare with the modern science and knowledge? Recurrently says Dr. Moore, read carefully what he said. It will establish that there is a lag of delay in the development of the embryo during the implementation, whatever. The agreement between the lag of or gap in development mentioned in the Quran and slow rate of a change occurring during the second and third weeks. Amazing. 2 and second and third weeks. Read carefully. Then he says, finally, Dr. Moore conclude by saying the agreement that he has found the Quran statement may help to close the gap between the science and the religion which has existed before for so many years. How is that? Above evidence. Hold on.
What you're doing is confirming the truth.
Hold on.
Keep reading.
Hold on.
Because everything you're going to read
actually the article
it doesn't speak against the Quran. It confirms the Quran.
Okay, let me show you. Let me ask you.
He could not read nor write.
My friend. Let us read.
The invention of the modern science.
Abdul.
So you just shook down. You just broke down. And
you are a coward. Are you going to hang up? Are you going to hang up? Are you going to hang up and run? Is that what you do? Are you preparing yourself to hang up? So don't hang up. Okay, promise me. Listen.
I will shake you up and I will
don't use the word shit. Don't use the word shit. Otherwise, I will shit on your prophet. Listen. Be a brave man and promise me you will not hang up until we finish the topic. Promise me.
I'm not going to hang up.
Okay.
I'm right here. Because I am right here in your mouth and giving you everything that you need to have.
And everybody will be laughing at you now. Read carefully with me.
And lies.
Okay, read carefully with me. This is what Dr. Moore he said. Let us laugh together.
What you're doing is confirming the Quran. Go ahead, read.
No problem. Okay, let us read together. Let us read together. This is Dr. Moore. Dr. Keithlow Moore. This is the name, right? In the front of you. Let us read what he said. Okay. Let us see the topic. Actually, they are not even quoting where is the Quran? The whole article in front of me, but there's nothing. Where is the Quran? There's no Quran.
You keep reading. It's a volume. It's a book. So that you
hold on. I need to find. Okay. Do you have a link? Do you have a link?
Stage of development.
Do you have a link? Do you have a link for it?
Stage of development.
Do you have a link for it? Do you have a link for it?
I have the book in my hand. I don't need a link.
Okay, then read for us the book. Read for us the book, because the link in the front of me, here we go. There's nothing. I look for his name. It says that he found, but doesn't say. He don't even quote the Quran.
So concerned about this.
The whole article, Abdul. Let me show you what Dr. Moore he said in the Quran. He spoke about the alaqa. You Muslims are a bunch of crazy. You do not know even what he's talking about. Dr. Moore, can you read for me the verse he read for you? Dr. Moore, read the translation for me.
I'm not reading anything for you.
Why you will not read? Because you will be exposed for the false translation. This is the word alaqa. This is what your Dr. Moore he did read. Let me show you. Let me show you. Let me show you, and we will laugh together. This is what Dr. Moore he read for you in chapter 2, verse 22, verse number 5, and specifically chapter 23, verse number 14. Sorry. Let us read together. According to Dr. Moore, it is. He said that the Quran saying there is a word. It's called leech. Is that correct?
Right.
Okay. All right. Okay. Where we can find in any Islamic translation the word leech? Show me.
It's not the word leech. It's similar to the leech.
No, is it? So what it is? So what it is? So what it is? So what it is? What it is?
It means a suspended thing, that which clings.
No,
it doesn't mean
all Muslims.
See, this is where
all Muslims. Let us see what Muslim translation is. Muslim translation is, listen. Muslim translation says that this is a dead blood. Do you agree?
It's a clot, a clean
it's
thing.
A congealed. No, it's a congealed dead blood. Yes or no?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Absolutely.
So how the sperm became a congealed dead blood?
But you have to read the book.
It says clearly that it's impossible. My friend, what read the book? He says it is alaqa. He said it looked like a leech. The Quran doesn't say it looked like a leech. He did not say it's a dead blood there. The Quran said it's a dead blood. Now let me ask you, who understands the Quran better, Dr. Moore or Muhammad?
Let me tell you something. I have the book in my hand right now, and it shows an actual picture of a leech, and right above that it shows the human embryo. And the human embryo in this picture is absolutely in the similar shape as the leech. In the Quran, it is not talking about the word leech or the thing.
So what is the Quran talking about? What the Quran talking about? What is the word there is used?
It says alaka, a clinging substance. That which
clinging substance. Okay, let us see. Okay, let us see what your prophet he said. Do you think your prophet he know better or you?
You've asked me a question again and you've interrupted me again.
Do you think the prophet knows better than you?
Because you know you're live and I'm shaking you up. And you want
everybody will see in a second what your prophet said. Are you afraid to see what your prophet said?
It says,
are you afraid? Are you afraid to see what your prophet said about this?
Absolutely not.
Okay, so I'm asking you friendly, if we go and ask your prophet what he meant by this, isn't it better than we listen to you and to me? I think your prophet, he deserves more respect, right? And
let me say something. The Prophet Muhammad, peace and blessings be upon him, he didn't mean anything by it. The one who meant something by it was Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Okay,
no problem. Muhammad, but your prophet, when he said
he didn't mean anything about it. He didn't mean anything by it. He was revealing what was revealed to him through the angel Gabriel. May Allah be pleased with him.
All right.
So
but your prophet, listen.
Trying to equate this book.
No problem.
Equate the Quran with the Prophet Muhammad as having revealed the Quran himself. That is not the truth.
But your prophet, my friend, you talk too much. You talk too much. You are not saying anything. I'm asking you, do your prophet understand the Quran properly? This is the whole. There's no need for this speech you are giving me. Do your prophet, okay? So your prophet, he understand the Quran properly. So if we go right now and we see what your prophet said, are you going to say your prophet is a liar?
Why would I say that?
I'm asking you, are you going to say that?
No, why would I say that? I'm asking you, why would I say that?
So let us see what your prophet said then, and that will solve the problem. What do you think? Good?
Well, what did he say?
No, I'm asking you, if I show you, are you going to say, because I'm predicting that you will say I don't believe in it.
I can't tell you what I'm going to say before you said what you
okay, let us see what your prophet said. Read with me carefully. Read with me. Okay, read with me. Are you looking at the screen? Are you looking at the screen? Stop screaming, you idiot. Look, read with me. Your prophet is said something. Respect your prophet and read. Read. Your prophet said that the sperm stay in the belly of the women for 40 days. Do you agree with that?
Absolutely. Based on this book that I'm holding my hand by Dr. Moore?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Absolutely. And Dr. Moore, he said that the sperm stay in the women for 40 days. You confirm that?
Yes, absolutely.
You liar, big fat liar. Show me where it says that.
I'm a big fat liar?
Yes, show me. Which page it says that the sperm stay in the women for 40 days as a sperm? I want to see that.
let me answer your question.
I'm listening. No, show me where Dr. Moore, your scam, said that the women's sperm, there's a woman, she have a sperm, or the man have a sperm, and the sperm of the man stay in the belly of the women for 40 days. I want to see that.
Look, brother, let me.
Don't call me brother. I'm not your brother. I'm not the brother of the devil. You are a follower of the devil. Now answer. Where in the book it says that? You are a liar. You are a scam. Otherwise, show me. I challenge you not to hang up, not to run, and to show me the page and to read for me. Dr. Moore in page, etc. And read for us. He said that the semen of the man stay in the womb for 40 days. I'm listening.
Right. Absolutely.
Show me. Okay. I'm listening.
What do you want me to do? You want me to give you a whole?
Show me. You said absolutely. He said that. You said absolutely. Dr. Moore. He said that. Show me.
I've got the book in my hand.
Show me. Read for us.
If you want to know this, just you buy the book.
My friend, don't tell me read the book. My friend. Don't waste my time. Don't waste my time. People are listening. You see, I don't want you to convince me that I'm wrong. Convince everybody that Christian Prince is wrong. Okay, no problem. So now either you are got busted, you have no answer, or you read for us where Dr. Moore he said that science approved that semen of a man stay in the womb of the mother for 40 days.
Right, it's absolutely in the book.
Where?
And if you buy the book.
No, read for us. Don't tell me if you buy the book. You have the book in your hand, my friend. You have the book in your hand. Just read it. Read for us. Show us where it says that.
If you find the book,
show us where it says that. You are a liar, aren't you?
No, I am.
Then show us. Tell us in page. You are recorded. I will make you famous in YouTube. You are already famous. People are recording you. Tell us which page. I'm not
going to flip.
You are a liar. You are a liar, and you admit otherwise. Show us which page. Which page in Dr. Moore he said that women, they have received the sperm of the man and it stayed there inside them in the womb for 40 days.
You have the access to the internet right there at your fingertips.
I don't see. I cannot find anything in that book. I cannot find it. You said you have it. You said you have it. I don't have it. You said you don't. Show me.
A hard copy of the book in my hand.
Then read it. Then read it. Like Abdul, what's wrong with you guys? Do you see? Guys, do you see why I say every Abdul is a liar? He have the book in front of him. He said he confirmed absolutely. I believe in that. Absolutely, the prophet saying the truth that the sperm stay in the womb of the women for 40 days, and he said it's in this book. Okay, show us which page. Read for us.
I'm not going to flip through this book and find it.
Show us. You have to flip because you're a liar. So how you know it is there if you do not know how to find it? You're a liar.
I've already read this book.
Is it there? Is it there? Is it there?
You ain't give you a class.
Is it there? So you have no answer. You are here supposed to get me busted. Why you don't want to get me busted? According to science, you idiot. Listen. I will put you in mute for a minute because you scream, you say nothing. According to science, semen cannot live more than 7 days maximum. Your prophet is a big fat liar when he said semen stay alive for 40 days. What do you say about that? What do you say about that? Do semen live more than 7 days?
Answer your question. If you hold your comments for a moment, I'll answer your question.
Okay, what's the answer?
That semen cannot live more than.
Okay, I'm going to make some tea. I'm listening. Give me the answer.
Okay, please listen. Just stop and be quiet for 30 seconds.
I'm listening. Go ahead.
If you 30
go
seconds.
ahead, dude. Tell me the answer. Don't give me a speech. Give me the answer.
Right.
Right.
You just said that semen can't live for more than 7 days. But brother, each and every person on this earth, I'll be 47 years old in just a few weeks. And guess what? I used to be sperm myself. You used to be sperm. Don't tell me that sperm can't live in the womb of a woman more than 7 days. It develops and it grows and it grows.
The sperm grows. The sperm grow. The sperm. The sperm. My friend, the sperm grow. The sperm grow.
Sperm is born or grow depending on the genes.
What do you mean sperm grow? Your prophet saying the sperm stay as a sperm for 40 days. The sperm grow and live 40 days.
Develops another. It begins to develop.
No, it says it stays as a sperm for 40 days, and then after that, it became, for a similar period, a piece of a fish.
And then you were once an embryo. You were once that sperm, and now you're
my friend. Your prophet word is so clear. Your prophet words is so clear. He said the sperm stay gathered. Listen carefully. Let me read for you what your prophet said. This is your Muslim translation, and this is just a search from Google. It says the sperm inside the women can live up to 5 days. Do you see it? Do you see it? Your prophet said the sperm of the women gathered in the womb of the women for 40 days. How such a thing can happen?
One thing is for certain is that the Quran has revealed these things for over 1,400 years ago.
Which is a stupid.
And each and every one of
the
miracles have been confirmed.
Confirmed by who? Confirmed. That's a lie. I just got you busted. I just got you busted. Don't tell me it's confirmed. I got you busted right now. Confirmed by who? I just got you busted. I confirm to you by science that this is the lie. This is science. This is a website of science. It says sperm live for 5 days. Your prophet said sperm gathered inside the women for 40 days. Answer.
Right. Before it transfers into another stage of development.
It is then still it is there for 40 days. Listen. First of all, sperm does not transform to anything. Only stupid believe in that. My friend, sperm does not transform. Listen. What is the egg of the women? What is the egg of the women? What is the egg of the women? Your prophet, he mentioned the sperm. The sperm will turn into a flesh, and he will be the sperm will be 40 days as a sperm. What is the egg?
Right. So if you want me to answer your
what is the women egg?
You have to give me time to do it.
I'm asking you. I give you time.
I know you're nervous.
That's a good one. Who is the nervous here? Abdul, listen. I am so nervous. Seriously, I am really so nervous. Now answer. Okay, can you show me one Islamic book, including Dr. Moore, saying that a sperm stay inside the women for 40 days? Can you show me that, please? I'm very nervous. Your voice. Your voice is cutting.
He's the one that developed this.
No, it's not about develop here. It says. Read carefully, Abdul. Do you know how to read English? Do you know how to read? You see, you do not know how to read Arabic. I understand, but do you know how to read English? It says is gathered in the form of semen. So what is the form? Semen in the womb of your mother for 40 days. Do you see it?
Well, is that Dr. Moore is the first doctor.
Can you read for me what? Stop saying Dr. Moore. Stop saying Dr. Moore unless you read for me what Dr. Moore said about how many days sperm stay inside the women. Otherwise, shut up.
After the development.
There's no development yet. This is the first stage. Sperm stay as a sperm for 40 days. This is the first stage.
I said after the development.
What development? Abdul, potato, liar, coward. Don't hang up on me. I'm nervous now. I'm shaking. Answer. Right. It says it's gathered in the form of semen in the womb of your mother for 40 days. Can you show me one scientist in the world believe in such a garbage?
Yes.
Who?
Dr. Moore, I've already
show me. Then show me. Stop saying Dr. Moore. Read for us. Read for us, liar. You are a liar. Show me where Dr. Moore. Show me. Okay, just read for me. Which page Dr. Moore said the sperm stay inside the women for 40 days? Show me.
Look. You know what? Sperm stayed inside the woman and began to develop from day one.
This is not what the verse saying. This is not. First of all, Abdul, stupid. No, I don't understand what you are saying because the sperm does not start develop. You idiot. It is the egg. It is the egg. It is the egg. You donkey. Listen. It is the egg who starts development. It's not the sperm. The sperm does not develop. The sperm activate the egg and deliver the DNA and die. Demolish. There's nothing next. Nothing next. The one who developed is the egg. Your prophet forget about the egg. So now, Abdul, son of Muta, listen. I don't have time for kids. Either you agree that you are a coward and Dr. Moore never said anything, even though he is a liar like you, or you read for us. Is that fair, guys? So I'm going to give you the mic. Be a man. Open the Quran. Tell us which page. Read for us that Dr. Moore said that the sperm of the women stay inside her, gathered inside the women, for 40 days. Show me, or I will help you more. Show me where Dr. Moore he said that the sperm development, because you like to use this word, take 40 days. Show me. The mic is yours. I'm listening.
Able to get this information.
Listen, show me. Okay, I'm listening.
If you get the book, the development.
Don't tell me if you get the book. Are you a donkey or what? Are you a donkey? Don't stop telling me if you get the book. Show me. I do not have the book. And you are a liar. Open the book. Your book in your front of your hand. You were flipping the pages a second ago. Read for us which page it says that the sperm stay inside the women and took it 40 days to develop, as you said. I will go with you. You said develop. Even the hadith doesn't say that. I will go with you. Show me where it says that. I'm listening.
Show you where it says what?
The sperm took it 40 days to develop. Show me where it says that in Dr. Moore book.
Brother, you're going to have to understand the
Don't call me brother, and I don't understand. No, don't waste my time.
In order for you to...
Let me mute you. Let me mute you. You are just a kid. Admit it. You are in the corner and you get busted. If you don't show us, people are... Do you see do you see the chat? The chat is boiling. People are laughing, dying from laughing. So you better show us where. You better show us where. Can you show us where it says that, or you cannot? Be honest.
Yes, I can.
Okay, show us.
The book, the development by Dr. Moore.
Show us. Show us. I'm listening. Show us which page and read for us. I'm going to shut up.
I'm not looking it up for you. I'm not giving you the page. I'm giving you the book. You have to study the whole book and read the whole book.
Okay, guys, I'm not going to give you the page. I will give you the book because there is no such a thing. You're a liar. You are a liar. You are a liar. Just admit you are a liar, like a prophet. Listen. You're a prophet. You're a prophet. His specialty is lying. Is stupid. Don't be stupid like him, because he said many stupid things. As an example, I just showed you where he said that women, she have a sperm coming from her ribs. Does Dr. Moore say that women have a sperm? Have you ever heard of any donkey in the world agree that women have a sperm? Since when women have a sperm?
You're acting like an elementary school child.
Since when women have a sperm? Answer. Since when women have a sperm?
Women don't have sperm. They have a.
So why your Quran says though?
Brother, you
don't call me brother and answer. The Quran. This is the Quran in front of your eyes. Chapter 86, verse number 7. It is gushing fluid coming from the man and the women, and that will cause the baby. Do you agree?
Right. There's no fluid within the woman. Of course, there's fluid in the woman.
And that will make the baby. And that will make the baby. And that will make the okay. And that fluid. And that fluid, according to the Quran. Thank you very much, guys. Guys, hold on. This guy, he just admitted that it's a fluid coming from the women will make the baby. Now, the Quran says in that chapter that fluid is coming from the ribs of the women. Do you really believe in that?
PhD.
Listen,
not an authority on this subject.
Abdul, do you believe? Do you believe? Show me one person he have a PhD. Abdul, show me where. Here we go, Dr. Moore again. Donkey. Listen, I have many mules around me. And you are just a small donkey. Mules, they don't dare even to get close. Show me where Dr. Moore, he said that women have a sexual fluid. It's coming from their bones and the bones of their ribs specifically. The mic is yours. Can you read for us?
I didn't hear anything said because I wasn't listening.
Can you read for us? Can you read for us? Anywhere in Dr. Moore book it says that women have a sexual fluid coming from the ribs of the women.
Look.
Can you show us?
Let me ask you a question.
Don't ask me. Answer the question. Can you find me anyone in the world believe that women she have a sperm coming from her ribs? Yes or no?
If that's what the book says, which it does, yes, I believe that. Absolutely.
But you said to me you want to prove it to me from Dr. Moore book. This is the whole point. Where if Dr. Moore he said that women have a sperm coming from their ribs.
I'm not going to. You realize that it would take me time to look through this book and find that subject.
Okay, I will give you. Listen, I will give you 10 years. Is that a good deal? I will give you 10 years. Is that a good deal?
I don't need 10 years. What I need you to do is take some money.
No, I will give you 20 years. You are a liar. Otherwise, why you don't need 10 years? You need it because maybe by then you will die and then you escape from this challenge. Otherwise, show it to me right now. You are the one who read the whole book. You are the one who read the whole book. Did you read the whole book or only the cover? Did you read the whole book?
I read the whole book. The name of the book is The Developing Human by Dr.
Great. So where Dr. Moore, he can explain to us how the Quran say women have a sperm coming from their ribs. According to science, women have no sperm.
You want me to tell you where? You want me to tell you where? Okay, I will tell you where. It's in the book The Developing Human by Dr. Moore. Right.
You know, they say in China, he left as a donkey, he never came back as a horse. Do you want me to tell you where? Do you want me to tell you where? Do you want me to tell you where? It's in the book. Do you want me to tell you where? Do you want me? Are you a kid? How old are you? How old are you? How old are you?
You're embarrassing yourself. You don't even realize it.
How old are you, Abdul? For the sake of Allah, leg. You know,
for all your listeners.
How old are you? For the sake of Allah, leg.
So
Abdul, just to be honest, I want to be sure that you are not
calling me Abdul. My name is Mujahid al-Islam.
You are Abdul. You are Abdul. You are a potato, and you are not a Mujahid. You are a potato. If you are a Mujahid, you will go and do jihad.
I'm a Mujahid. I'm right here doing what I do. Where?
Doing what? You cannot even read the page for us. You don't even dare to read the page for us. You are Abdul. You are Abdul, and your prophet is our joke. We are making fun of him. He is a donkey. He is a liar, and you don't dare to answer. If you are a Mujahid, then give me the answer. This is the interpretation of Al-Jalalain in front of your eyes. It says that there is a sperm of the women coming from the backbone of the man and the ribs of the women. Answer. How kind of a stupid prophet he says such a thing? The mic is yours.
Okay, you want me to give you the page? It's one of the pages within the book, The Developing Human by Dr. Moore. It's going to be one of those pages.
Okay, let me tell you something. Do you want me to give you a page? I have a book, all of it, exposing Dr. Moore and making him look like a joke because he's a joke. Look it up. I did. There's nowhere in the book, his book, it says that women have a sperm coming from their ribs, and you are a liar. Otherwise,
do you have his book?
Okay, listen. What about?
You don't even have the book. You was trying to look up information on the internet.
I cannot find it. I could not find it. Listen. I could not find it, Abdul. You are a liar. Show it to me. Why you don't show it to me?
You read the book, but you're calling me a liar, and I have read the book.
No, listen, let me tell you what I read. I read the website. It's called Quran Miracles, and I refute them. They are the one who is quoting Dr. Moore, and they are donkey like you. Now you cannot answer why the Quran says women have a sperm coming from her ribs.
Now you're calling names like a child.
I'm not calling names. Your prophet, he said you are a donkey. Let me show you that your prophet said every Muslim is a donkey. Let me show you. Hold on. I'm not calling names. You're a prophet. Yep. You're a prophet said. You're a prophet said. Okay, hold on. Let me show you. Hold on. You said I'm calling names, right? What if I show you a prophet saying that you are a donkey?
You called me a liar. I haven't called you any names at all.
You are a liar because here we go. Read with me carefully. Read with me, please. You're a prophet. He said, "Isn't it he who raises his head?" Hold on. Don't talk. I will mute you. Is it he who raised his head before the Imam, afraid that Allah may transform his head into the head of a donkey, or his figure is a figure of a donkey? Don't tell me, Mr. Mujahid, you never raised your head before the Imam, because this is impossible. Do you really believe that if somebody raised his head before the Imam finished the prayer, Allah will make him his head the head of a donkey? Yes or no? The mic is yours.
That's a foolish thing to say.
Do you say? Are you saying your prophet is foolish?
No, that's not what I'm saying. I
just said to you the hadith. The hadith says that. I'm reading the hadith. It's not my words. The prophet said, not me. Isn't it he who raises his head before the Imam, afraid that Allah may transform his head into a head of a donkey? Do you agree with that? Or a face of a donkey? Do you agree?
Are you under the impression that we should take that literally?
So what does that mean? Your prophet, what it's mean? Allah will make you in a figure of a donkey if it's not literally. Explain to us.
You think that he truly meant
so that? What he meant by saying donkey? What he meant? Why he did not say a rabbit? What he meant by a donkey? What does that mean?
You're going to have to use a little bit of common sense.
Okay, use your common sense. Let us say you are a president and you are saying to your followers, you are saying to your audience, if somebody raises his head before I finish my talk, Allah may transform his head into a figure. Do you see the word figure? A face of a donkey. What is the metaphorical of that?
Do you think that we're supposed to take that
Don't
literally?
tell me, do you think? I don't think anything. I'm asking you. You answer. What does that mean? What does that mean?
I'm answering. Are you going to give me 30 seconds to answer?
Then give me the answer. Don't tell me don't think. You keep, because you keep repeating. You keep
repeating. Question. When you present it.
Listen, I have to mute you. You talk too much like a woman in the delivery room. Don't tell me you think. Do you think he meant this? Do you think? Tell me what it's meant. Okay, I will give you the mic. Tell me what it's meant. Don't tell me. Don't repeat. Don't tell me I'm going to find you the answer in Dr. Moore book. Huh? Now answer. What Muhammad he meant by saying, may Allah transform you, your head, into a figure of a donkey. The mic is yours.
Okay. All right. You're going to give me 30 seconds to answer.
I will give you 5 minutes. Go ahead. I'm listening.
Okay. So think about this logically and with just a little bit of common sense. The Muhammad, peace and blessings be upon him, wasn't suggesting that this is going to literally happen. That Allah, knowing that we are faulty as humans, that we make mistakes as humans, that we're creatures of compulsion sometimes, where we do things and we don't realize that we're doing them, or because we make mistakes or whatever the case might be. So the Prophet Muhammad, peace and blessings be upon him, was just trying to stress that you should not anticipate the movements of the Imam. Okay, so that means that we're to follow the Imam, let the Imam lead, and I actually am an Imam in my area, and to let the Imam lead the prayer, and you follow, and let him make the movement, and then you make the movement.
Okay.
It doesn't mean that Allah that knows us.
So what the point of saying, aren't you afraid that Allah will make you a donkey? What does that mean then? He can say to you, don't raise your head. Is it a sin to raise your head before the Imam to the point Allah will make you a donkey?
Okay, well, think about this. In this conversation, you've called me a donkey numerous times, and by doing so, you're acting. Okay,
let me ask you. Let me ask you. If I show you a verse from the Quran calling you a donkey, what you will do?
Once again, you interrupted.
You claim that you are. Everybody heard you. Everybody heard you. Everybody heard you saying that you are an Imam. Is that correct? Everybody heard you saying. Okay.
Absolutely.
Do you know? Do you speak Arabic? Do you speak Arabic?
30 seconds.
Do you speak Arabic? Do you speak Arabic?
I don't speak Arabic fluently to be an Imam.
So how
you know
what
an Imam means?
Yes, I know. That means you will teach the people Islam and you will teach them Quran. How you can teach them Quran? You don't speak Arabic.
I don't have to speak Arabic fluently.
So what do you do?
The Quran.
What do you do?
I recite in the Arabic language the verses of the Quran. Okay, so I don't have to be able to hold a conversation in Arabic. That's not a prerequisite.
Okay. Hold on. In the Quran it says, in the Quran, Mr. Imam, as long as you're Imam, I want to learn from you. In the Quran it says the similarity of those who carry the Torah is the same as a donkey who carry books in the top of his head. Do you agree with that?
What do you mean?
The similarity of those who carry books the same as a donkey. Are you a person who carry a donkey, carry a book, or you are a donkey? Which mean?
Where did you read that?
Which mean a person who carry a book but he cannot read it, he is a donkey. This is what your prophet's saying. Do you agree with this?
The person that what?
The one who carry a book, but he cannot read it, he's a donkey.
Right, meaning the one who carries the book and does not read it is a donkey.
Or he cannot read it.
No, or he does not. He chooses not to. You understand what I'm telling you?
Okay. And did you choose to read the?
You have the blueprint.
Okay.
You refuse to follow.
Okay, hold on. So you carry the Quran. Do you choose to read it or not to read it?
I read it.
How you can read it but you don't know Arabic?
I do.
This is a few verse you know. Okay, read for me this verse in front of you. Read this verse for me. Don't tell me Iqra. This is the only one you know. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim.
I know a bunch of them. What are you talking about?
Okay, read for me this one then. Read for me this one. It's in front of you on the screen. It's in front of you on the screen. Read it for me. Read it for me. As long as you know how to read. Read it for me. It's in front of you on the screen. Do you want me to help you? You claim.
I'm not looking. I'm on my cell phone.
You can.
I'm not even looking at the screen.
You are an
Imam.
I'm
on my cell phone.
Okay. You are an Imam. You are an Imam. No problem. Which verse in the Quran speak about Torah, carrying Torah, and you will be like a donkey if you carry it without reading it or knowing how to read it? Which verse? Which chapter? Which chapter?
Got it right there.
Which chapter? Where? What do you mean right there? Tell me which chapter. You are an imam, right?
Yeah.
You're an imam in the mosque. Don't tell me you're an imam, but you do not know where this verse is located.
You're looking at
where we can find this chapter?
Brother, look, you're looking at it right there.
Brother, you are looking.
Are you not?
Abdul, you told me you are not looking at the screen, and now you are saying to me you are looking at the screen. You told me you couldn't see the screen. So read it for me. Okay, what chapter is that? What chapter is that? What? Okay, Abdul, as long as you are looking at me at the screen, this is what chapter. This is what chapter. This is what chapter. What chapter I'm reading from? I don't
have every verse and every reference memorized. You understand that? Okay. Nor is that a requirement. Okay. If I did have it, it'd be better. That'd be great. But no, I don't have that. I don't know. I can't tell you exactly where that's at.
All right.
And I don't feel ashamed. Okay. And I don't feel ashamed about that. There's no reason to be ashamed about that.
So now,
I'm sure I can.
No problem. You're a prophet, he said. Your prophet, he said, we never send a messenger to any nation unless he speak the language of his people. Do you agree with that?
I do.
Okay. How Muhammad became your prophet if he is not from your nation and don't speak your tongue?
What do you mean? He's for one, Muhammad, peace and blessings be upon him.
My friend, I just ask you. Listen. What do you mean? You told me what do you mean? Okay. You said to me. What do you mean?
30 seconds to answer that.
To answer what? To answer what? Do you understand the question? Do you understand? Okay. Do you understand the question first? Do you understand? You told me what do you mean? What you said to me? What do you mean? If you understand the question,
I can't believe you don't understand it. That's why I'm asking you that.
Okay,
I'm not asking you.
So what is the meaning?
So I don't.
What is the meaning? What is the meaning? I can't
understand how you don't comprehend it.
No problem. What is the meaning? What is the meaning? Tell us. What is the meaning?
Very simple. Full 30 seconds. That's all I need.
No problem. Go ahead.
A full 30. Okay. So the Prophet Muhammad, peace and blessings be upon him, came during what's called the period of Jahiliyyah. The age of ignorance. Well, guess what? This period of Jahiliyyah happened amongst peoples of all of the prophets, the 124,000 that have come to this earth, which is the Hadith.
How you know?
Okay,
how you know there are 124,000? Where do you get this number from?
Once again, you didn't give me a full 30 seconds.
But you give me a number. They are scary. 124,000 prophets.
What you can ask me that after my first answer.
Just take a note, guys. 124,000 prophets. Okay, go ahead.
24,000. Go ahead and write it down, and we'll get to that here in a second. But I'm going to start over with this 30 seconds and try to show a little self-respect and respect for your listeners. Okay. Okay. So this period of ignorance, it's times of darkness in the lives of humanity at different periods of time. So Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, our God, our creator, has sent prophets to address these people during these ages of darkness and ignorance, where the man is living and doing what he wants to do and how he wants to do it, and he's worshiping.
What does speech have to do with my question? I don't know. What does it have to do with my question? Where's the answer?
I'll speak 15 seconds. Okay, so we believe that Allah has sent prophets, peace and blessings be upon all of them, to address people of their various times. So Moses had his own people, that the children of Israel that he was guiding. The prophet Abraham, peace and blessings be upon Noah. All of these prophets address peoples of different times that were going through different issues in darkness. They were in darkness.
What does this have to do with my question?
So the Prophet Muhammad came, and what did he do? He came to the Arabic people that were lost in the darkness. They were doing very, very bad things during this age of Jahiliyyah.
Okay, so like what? Kissing stones? Like what they were doing? What they were doing? Kissing stones?
They were worshiping stones and statues.
Kissing stones.
They were using.
You're a prophet. You're a prophet. Kissing stones. You're a prophet. You're a prophet. He promoted slavery. You're a prophet. He kisses stone and he lick it. So what is this? It's the same. Did your prophet kiss stones?
Actually,
did your prophet kiss stones? Did your prophet kiss stones? Did your prophet kiss stones? Did your prophet kiss stones?
You want me to answer your original question?
Yes.
You want me to finish your original question?
Yeah, because you mentioned something. I want to clarify it for me, please.
Answering your original question, and then you can ask questions.
Because you are not answering my original question. You are just speaking. Blah 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 blah. Where is the answer? The question is very simple. You are not answering. Why Allah He said, I never ever send a messenger unless he speak the tongue of his people.
Right.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Was Muhammad a prophet? Was Muhammad a prophet?
Answer your question.
Was Muhammad a prophet for the Arab only, or his international prophet?
So I'm going to answer your question. If you have a little bit of self-discipline, a little bit of self-respect, can you do that as a man?
No, I cannot.
Can you do that?
Because I don't have self. I don't have self-discipline for a Satan. You are playing satanic game. You are not answering. Where's the answer? Muhammad is an Arab prophet. He speak the tongue of the Arab. This is what the verse saying. Only prophet. He will be sent to his people. Do you see the word his people?
Right.
Okay. So he is not sent. He is not sent to the black people. He is not sent to the Asian people. He is not sent to the white. He is sent to the Arab. Now, how Muhammad became international?
How can you say that? I'm a white Muslim revert from Houston, Texas. Okay.
That's me. You are stupid. That's me. You are stupid. That's all. That's me. You are stupid. That's all. Because Muhammad is a prophet for the Arab, and the Quran confirmed that.
He was actually, the Quran states that he was sent as a mercy to all of humankind.
All of my friend, do you see? Do you see the verse? Okay, read the verse for me. Read the verse.
Let me answer the question, and we'll move on. Okay. So, unlike the previous prophets that were sent to only their groups of people, so Isa alayhi salam, Jesus, peace and blessing be upon him, was only sent to the lost tribe of Israel. And he declared that in the Bible itself. He said, I was not sent but to the lost tribe of Israel.
Question.
Because he was only sent to
question. Hold on. Okay, what is the name of the book of Jesus? What the name of the book of Jesus? In the Quran. What the book of Jesus called?
Injil.
What
the Injil.
What is the word Injil is a Hebrew or a Greek?
It's probably Aramaic.
Who told you that?
I don't have to. That's the language that Jesus spoke, Aramaic. That's a known fact.
Okay, how Jesus is a prophet? He speak only to the tongue of his people Israel, and he speak Aramaic. You just said that. You said Jesus was sent to the Jews, and he speak the tongue of the Jews, and he sent to the lost tribe of the people of Judah, and you just said that Jesus speak Aramaic.
Right.
How this happened? How this happened? This is the contradiction. This is the contradiction for the Quran. This is Abdul. Your Quran. You are the one who mentioned to me saying,
"Childish. Don't call me this child. You're acting like a child."
Mr. Imam, you are hired. You are hired in my mosque. We need a joker. You said that as an example, Jesus, to give me a proof that prophet, they are sent only to their nation to speak their language. You are the one who quote Jesus for me. You are the one who quote Moses. So now I'm asking you, how Jesus, his book is a Greek word, and you said he speak Aramaic, but yet his people speak Hebrew.
Okay, so obviously you don't know the history of the Bible. The original manuscripts, the earliest manuscripts.
Yeah, I lost you. Hello?
The earliest manuscripts.
Yeah. I don't know what kind. Are you stealing the internet from your neighbor? This is why your internet is so weak? Because Muslims, they do that always. It's halal. I don't hear you. Are you there? What happened to this guy? I can't hear you. Your voice is gone. I don't hear you. If you have many applications, close them. If you have many applications, close them, please. We don't hear you.
Well, I'm still here.
All right, start again. So you said I don't have the history of the manuscript of the Bible. You said that.
Right.
Okay. What? Continue, please. I'm listening. What you want to say?
So let's go ahead and calm down a little bit, shall we?
No problem. I'm listening. So what I don't understand. I don't understand the history of the Bible. What does that mean? What does that mean?
I don't understand the history of the Bible.
Yeah.
Okay?
What does that mean?
So the original manuscripts of primarily the New Testament are written in Greek, right? But known fact, it's a fact of Christendom, of Christian scholars themselves, that Jesus actually spoke Aramaic. And he spoke some Hebrew because he was around Jews of that time. He spoke primarily Aramaic. Aramaic, and he spoke some Hebrew. But the scriptures themselves didn't come along and didn't develop until many years after Jesus.
So why your God, he is adopting the names which is made by the Greek, not the name which he gave? What is the name of the book Allah he gave to Muhammad, to Isa? He gave him Injil.
He gave him the Injil, the gospel.
But the Injil is a Greek word.
It's not a Greek word.
It is a Greek
an Aramaic word.
Okay, let us say it's Aramaic for the sake of argument. The verse in the front of you, it says that, and you are the one who told me that Isa was sent to the Jews speaking their language. Correct?
Right.
Is the language of the Jews according to Islam is Aramaic or Hebrew?
Aramaic and Hebrew.
Islam teach that? Where you can show me that? Can you show me?
Islam doesn't have to teach that.
No, it says because it's in the front of me. It says that it says we sent not a messenger except to teach in the language of his own people. Right.
Right.
Okay.
His own people spoke Aramaic and Hebrew.
All right.
So it's
all right. But the name of the gospel is in a Greek. It's not even Hebrew. It's not even Aramaic.
That's not in the Greek. The Injil is going to be in Arabic and Aramaic. Aramaic is the sister language of Arabic.
My friend,
the Injil is not an Arabic. A Greek word.
It is a Greek word.
No, it is not.
Are you
Actually,
sure?
no, it is not.
Where do you get this from?
Where did you get it from? It's just simply not.
You can search any dictionary in a second.
Search it. Get the searching. The Injil is not.
What Dr. Moore he said to you about the word Injil? Dr. Moore, did he say anything about the word Injil? Where do you get this from?
Are you going to just be silly?
People are laughing at you. People are laughing at you. People are laughing at you. Now let us go back to the topic. You're a prophet.
Let's go back to the topic. The word Injil is not a Greek word.
No, it is. You're a prophet. He is saying that only messengers sent to their own people. Now, the question is, you're a prophet. Are you from the Arab? Are you from the Arab? It says, do you see that Quran in front of you? It says his own people. His own people. So Muhammad, he was sent to his own people. Was not sent to you.
He was sent as a mercy to all of mankind.
What the mercy? He said, the mercy of mankind he have is his sword.
No, he didn't.
Really?
The word sword is not revealed anywhere in the Quran.
Oops.
I don't know where the word sword. The Quran does not have the word sword in it. I don't know where you get this from.
Really? Okay. This is in the Hadith.
Right,
it says
absolutely.
That. In the Hadith it says.
But what I just said is it's not in the Quran.
Where?
Okay.
What is
the word sword is not in the Quran. People like to try to say that the word sword, Islam is spread by the sword. Islam, the word sword is not in the Quran.
Okay.
So in regards to answering your question, let me answer your question, and I'm going to try to break it down and make it simple for the layman. Okay. So Prophet Muhammad was sent to the Arabs. Why? Because the Arabs at that time were very big linguistically, meaning they were doing a lot of poetry. They were very, very well known for their poetry. And so what happened? Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, let me give you two references. Moses, in the time of Moses, magic was big. Magic was big. In the time of Jesus, peace and blessings be upon him, medicine was big.
What is the medicine in the time of Jesus? No,
hold on.
What is the time? No, don't. What is the medicine in the time of Jesus? No, don't jump. What was the medicine? What was... I'm going to get you busted. What is the medicine was a practice in the time of Jesus to make it unique? What is that?
I don't know. I didn't understand what you just said.
What you're trying to do is because you said medicine in the time of Jesus was developed or whatever.
Right.
What is that? Where you get from?
It was very prominent.
Where? Who said that?
And the Romans adopted the Greek medicine.
Okay,
Muhammad.
So
let me explain.
Listen.
Let me give you an answer.
Did Jesus use medicine? Did Jesus use medicine in his miracles? Did he use medicine?
Let me explain.
Did Jesus use medicine in his miracles? Did he use medicine, or it was a miracle?
I didn't say anything about that. What you did,
why you are comparing what Jesus did with medicine then? Why you are comparing, Abdul? Why you are comparing medicine with the miracles of Jesus if Jesus never gave medicine?
I didn't say that he gave medicine.
So why you are comparing him with medicine? Why?
If you would be quiet, have a little bit of self-discipline.
What the medicine have to do with Jesus? Jesus never gave medicine.
I'll explain it to you if you be quiet. Can you do that just for a few seconds?
Okay.
In the time of Moses, magic was big. So our
Uh-huh.
God, our Creator, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala,
Uh-huh.
gave the miracle of allowing the staff of Moses to turn
Uh-huh.
into a snake and swallow up the other snakes, and to
Uh-huh.
part
Okay.
the Red Sea, and to strike the rock,
Okay.
and water gush forth. That was his miracles to address the people of that time that were real big on magic. Now Jesus, medicine was real big during that time, the time of Jesus.
Uh-huh.
It was very prominent. Romans were adopting the Greek medicines, and it was very prominent at that time. What did Allah do? He gave Jesus, peace and blessing be upon him, the gift of healing to override and to outdo the man-made stature and man-made claims of greatness. The workings of Allah through Jesus and through Moses outdid the magic and the medicine of their time. In the days of Prophet Muhammad, linguistically, through the poetry, it was very fluent and very well known. The Arabs were very well known for their linguistics. And what did Allah do? He revealed the beauty of the Quran that has been unmatched for over 1,400 years, never been altered or changed in any way, and outdone, and actually set the criteria for the Arabic language.
Wow.
All
Amazing.
the criteria for the Arabic language is now comes from the Quran. Also, hold on, it was revealed in the Arabic language because the Arabic language is easy to learn and to recite. So a man from Houston, Texas, that is white as can be, that did not grow up in the Middle East, can learn to recite the Quran in Arabic.
But you did not learn Arabic. You are lying to yourself. You did not learn Arabic, and Arabic is very hard to learn. You are a liar. It's not easy. Is Arabic easy to learn? Is Arabic easy? Is Arabic easy? You say it. Everybody say it. Everybody heard you saying Arabic is easy to learn. Listen. Let me get you busted, guys. Hold on. Shut up, idiot. He said that Jesus in his time, medicine was very popular, so God, he gave him miracle of medicine, but Jesus did not use medicine. And there's no medicine in the world can make somebody resurrect people from death. And there's no medicine in the world can put some mud in the eye of somebody and give him eyes again. What does have to do with medicine? The Arabic Quran, which the Muslims, they are so proud about, and this guy, he is a stupid idiot. It says in the Quran itself that the Arab, they make fun of the Quran. They were not astonished with it. Read with me what the Arab they say to him. They said, "In hada illa asatir al-awwalin." They did not believe in it, and they laugh at the Quran. إذ تتلى عليهم آياتنا قالوا قد سمعنا ولو نشاء لقلنا مثل هذا. If we want, we can say the same. Read carefully, guys. Chapter 8, verse number 31. It says, we heard this, and it's easy. We can make the same. We can say the same. This is and the story in there is the same as the ancient story, fairy tale stories. Do you see it? They said to him in his time, what a big deal about this? You know, we can say the same. So the Arab, they were not impressed with the Quran, and they were laughing at the Quran, accusing Muhammad of copying of fairy tale stories of people before him. Now I'm going to give the mic to Mr. Abdul, and I will ask you a silly question. If Muhammad brought a Quran, nobody can make like it. So what is the satanic verses which Muhammad he received? The mic is yours.
There's no need to talk about the satanic verses.
Yes, Muhammad received satanic verses, and you said nobody can have Quran like Quran.
What you're trying to do, because you have no ground to stand on, is you're trying to bounce around from any topic that you can.
No, we are not. You are the one. You are the one who say. I ask you about Muhammad being the prophet of the Arab, and the Quran confirm that there is no prophet sent except to speak in the language of his people, because he is from the people. Bilisani qawmi. So there's two conditions. He has to be from the people and speaking to the people. Okay, let me ask you a question. What the Quran says about what is the reason to give the Quran in Arabic? What is the reason? Do you know?
Yes, in order to preserve the original words of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala.
No, that's a lie. Which verse says which verse is saying to preserve the word of Allah? Where it says that? Which verse?
It says it in the Quran that Allah.
Where? You are an imam. You just quote for me you just quoted for me a verse in the Quran. Can you tell me where we can find it?
You can find it.
Where? Tell me where. You just quoted for me Quran. Don't play games. Right. Where it says I sent the Quran, so it's going to be preserved.
Preserve the Quran until the day of judgment.
This is not what you said. This is not what you said, kid. This is not what you said. You said that Allah He sent the Quran in order to preserve the Quran. Which verse says that?
I said that He promised to preserve the Quran until the day of judgment.
Okay, so now the question about the Arabic. Focus with me, please. The Quran was sent in Arabic.
Right, because it's easy to learn.
Is that what the Quran says?
Because it's easy to learn. That's why. Yes.
I never heard of any human being says Arabic is easy to learn. I am an Arab guy. I am an Arab guy. I'm an Arab guy. Spend all my life studying Arabic, and when I write, if I write a letter, I will make errors. And the Quran is full of errors. Listen. Don't be dumb. The Quran says the Quran. Stupid. He want to sing for me, an idiot. He must be high. Guys, look at this Quran. The Quran said that Allah He sent the Quran in Arabic so you might understand. This donkey He said to us because it is easy. Arabic is easy. In chapter 12 verse number 2 it says the following, Abdul. Listen carefully and I will open the mic for you. Inna anzalnahu Qur'anan Arabiyan la'allakum ta'qilun. What does that mean? The mic is yours.
Brother, I can't speak.
Don't call me brother. Don't call me brother. Answer. What that
you not
means?
A brother in humanity?
No, I am not a brother. No, because Muslims, they are a liar. Muslims are not even allowed. Muslims are not allowed. Are not allowed to call non-Muslims brother. That's mean you are practicing taqiyya with me.
That's not true. That is not true.
This is true. This is true. Okay, then read for me chapter 5 verse number 51.
We are brothers in humanity.
No, we are not. We are not. We are not. We are not. We are not.
You don't accept my calling.
I don't want you to call me brother because you are a hypocrite liar. Now answer. Don't change the topic. Don't change the topic. Don't talk about love. Don't talk about love. Your God.
You have hatred in your heart.
Abdul.
Because you're
let me shut you up. Let me shut you up. You said you are a convert from Austin, correct? Or Houston?
From Houston. Absolutely.
Okay, no problem.
Revert, not a convert.
And you said Islam teach you to love others. Is that correct?
Absolutely, and I do love you.
Okay,
that's why I have
let us see if this is true. Let us see if this is true or not. Chapter 9, verse number 23 says you cannot even be friend with your father and your brother from your blood. What do you say about that?
Not if they're speaking against Islam. If they're fighting those.
A second ago, you said to me you love me. You idiot. You liar. A second ago, you said to me I love you too. You said to me I love you. I speak against Islam. Shut up, idiot. Shut up, liar. Guys, did he say a second ago I love you too? Now I said to him the Quran says it teach you to hate your family and you cannot be friends with them. He said, if they are speaking against Islam, yeah, you know, but I am speaking against Islam, and a second ago you said to me you love me.
I didn't say that anyone.
So why you cannot love your father and your brother in Islam?
Well, sure you love your father and your brother.
No, you cannot.
That if they're not Muslim, not to love your father and your brother.
You cannot.
My father is a Christian. I still love my father.
You cannot. Okay, read for me the verse. Okay, I challenge you to read the verse. Chapter 9, verse number 23. Go ahead.
You read it. I don't have.
I did read it for you. I did read it for you. I did. I just did.
So your understanding is
my friend, not my understanding. Do you want me to show you the interpretation of the verse by the scholars? Do you want me to show you? Abdul, let me get you busted. Let me tell you
something. My father is a Christian.
Don't tell me something. Don't tell me something. Answer. Don't tell me something. My father is a Christian. Your father is ashamed of you. Now answer. The Quran says you cannot. This is the interpretation of Al-Jalalain. Do you see it? This is Al-Jalalain, Abdul. Do you see what Al-Jalalain is saying? Do you see Al-Jalalain? Do you see Al-Jalalain? Stupid. Do you see it? You cannot choose them as a friend for you. Who? Your brother and your father. For they chosen not to believe, over believe. So shut up, stop lying to yourself. This is Tafsir Al-Jalalain. Do you have a comment?
If we were in face to face as men,
yeah,
I doubt very seriously that you would tell me to shut up like that.
Why? What you will beat me? You will beat me? What you would do? You will beat me? What does that mean?
I wouldn't beat you, but I'm sure that.
Okay, I say to you, shut up. Then shut up. Otherwise, make a threat if you are a man. Make a threat if you are a man. Make a threat. Make a
wouldn't
threat
tell
if you
me.
are a man. Listen, you are a potato. If you are a man, make a threat to me. What does that mean? If I am in front of you, you will not dare to say to me, shut up. Who are you?
What I'm telling you is that if
You are a potato. Are you going to kill me? Are you going to kill me for saying to you, you are a false believer? Is that what you will do?
I don't believe that you're the type of man that would look me in the face and tell me to shut
I
up.
will not look you in the face. I will look you in the ass. This is your level. Now answer. This is the interpretation. This is the interpretation of your prophet, and this is the interpretation of the Quran. You cannot take your friends. You cannot take your friends from your father and your brother. Why? Why you lie to me? You says Islam teaching you to love.
Right, absolutely. Absolutely. We
Why?
love everyone. Why not?
You are a liar. You cannot take your father as a friend. Why you are lying?
My father is my friend. He's my best friend.
Abdul, I'm quoting you for Quran, chapter 9, verse number 23, and this is the interpretation made by Muslims.
Right, but you have to read the verses before
my
and
friend,
the verse after.
I can, no problem. Go ahead and read 10 verses before and read 20 verses after. And this is the interpretation of the verse in the front of you will not change anything, because interpretation for the verse is interpretation for the verse. I'm not giving you my own.
It's talking about those who are oppressing the Muslims at that time.
Abdul,
so
no.
Your father,
listen. Okay, listen.
No, you listen.
Listen. You are a liar. Show me where it says. Show me where it says in the interpretation. Those are oppressing the Muslims. Can you show it to me?
All right, those who are oppressing the Muslims. If you don't have an understanding about that, then you need to read a little bit more. You need to learn, open your mind, and learn how to study.
Okay, what about chapter 5, verse number 14? What about chapter 5, verse number 14? What about chapter 5, verse number 14, where Allah, he said, they will spread hate. Allah will spread hate between the Christian. What do you say about that? Allah will target your father. Allah will target your father, your family, and he will spread hate between them. Chapter 5, verse 14. Can you read for us?
You read it. I don't have the Quran.
What's wrong with you? You keep saying to me you read it. You are an imam of a mosque, but you do not know a verse.
I'm not. What do you want me to do? Remember every verse?
You are watching YouTube. You are watching YouTube, aren't you?
No, I'm not. I'm sitting here with the phone in my lap. I'm not on the internet at all.
Okay. All right. Okay. All right. In chapter 5, verse number 14, Allah, he says that he is going to spread hate and enmity between the Christians. What do you say to Allah?
Allah knows best. It's Allah's wisdom. He knows what he's talking
what is the wisdom? Okay, I want to learn from you. What is the wisdom? What is the wisdom to spread hate? What is the wisdom to spread hate? What is the wisdom, Abdul? What is the wisdom to spread hate between the Christians? What is the wisdom?
Why do you keep calling me Abdul?
Because you're Abdul, aren't you? Aren't you the Abdullah?
I am Abdullah.
So you're Abdul. Now continue. What is the wisdom? What is the wisdom? What is the wisdom to spread hate? What is the wisdom to spread hate? Abdul, what is the wisdom to spread hate? I'm asking you, I insist. You could not give me a quote from Dr. Moore. Can you find me the answer of Dr. Moore about Allah and the wisdom of Allah and the science of Allah to spread hate in earth? What is the wisdom of that? To commit more crimes, so people, they will kill each other, people will rape each other. What is the wisdom to spread hate? Explain to me.
Well, what you need to do is you need to read the verses before.
I did. No problem. Go ahead. Read 10 verses before and 10 verses after. I challenge you.
Well, go ahead. Read it. You've got the Quran.
It's in the front of me. It's in front of me. It doesn't say anything. Allah, he hate the Christians. That's all.
Read it. Read it.
What? It say I did. I did. All people of the book, there has come to you our messenger revealing to you much as that you used to hide in the book and passing over, etc., etc. And then the verse before it says, from those who too call themselves Christians, we took a covenant, and they forget a good part of the message that we sent to them. So we string them with hate, enmity, and hatred between one to each other. What is that? Why you lie to me? You say Islam order you to love the Christians if Allah, he spread hate between them.
It's not saying hate between the Muslims and the Christians. It's hatred between
who?
The Christians.
So guys,
your context,
guys, the good God Allah, he have a target and a mission to spread hate between the Christians. And what that will do, is that a good thing to spread hate between the Christians? Do you like Allah to spread hate between your brother and your father, who they are Christians? Is that what you are saying to me?
let me. What I'm going to do? I've got the Quran in my hand right now, and I'm going to go ahead and give you a lesson. Okay?
No, answer
so you
this.
Sit back and listen.
Answer this. No, don't give me a lesson. Answer. Do you like your God? You said you did lie. You did lie to me. You did lie to me. You did lie to me, saying that you are a convert, and your father is a Christian, and your brother is a Christian. No. So the question is, do you accept your God Allah to spread hate between your father and your brother because both are Christians? Do you agree with that?
Let's go ahead and read this, okay? It says, from those two who call themselves Christians, we did take a covenant, but they forgot a good part of the message that we sent to them. So estranged them with enmity and hatred between the one and the other to the day of judgment.
Okay.
And soon will Allah show them what it is that they have done. O people of the book, there's come to you our apostle, revealing to you much that you used to hide in the book, and passing over much that is now unnecessary. There has come from Allah new light and a perspicuous book, wherewith Allah guides all who seek his good pleasure to ways of peace and safety, and leads them out of darkness by his will to light, and guides them to a path that is straight. So let me ask you, brother, and listen to those verses. Do you hear anything about hatred right there?
Yes.
Do you hear anything, or do you hear?
Yes. It says clearly, he will spread hate and enmity. What's wrong with you? What do you want more? Do you see the word with enmity and hatred? What do you want more?
Right.
Okay.
Okay. Do
you agree? Do you agree? I want a clear answer from you, please. Let us not play games. Do you accept your God to spread hate between your father and your brother and your family and your mother because they are Christian? Do you accept that?
No, that's not what it means.
So what it means? What it means? It says that. It says from now until judgment day. From now, it says. Does it say from now until judgment day? It says until judgment day. So whoever a Christian until judgment day, Allah will spread hate between them.
What you're using is what's called a straw man fallacy. You're trying to read something into the text that is not there. Your limited understanding, your inability to understand.
Okay, hold on. Okay, let us do this. My friend. Let us do this. What about we go and read the interpretation? What do you think?
How about we do that?
Okay, which interpretation you want?
Anyone you want. It doesn't matter.
Okay, let's go. Chapter 5, verse number 14. And we will see all of those who they are in English, and we will see them all the one in English, no problem, just to be fair. All right, here we go.
Yeah, do that.
Okay.
Tafsir
al-Jalalain. Look with me carefully in the screen, please. Tafsir al-Jalalain. And with those who say we are Christians, this is semantically connected to what follow. We made covenant as we did with the children of Israel and the Jews, and they have forgotten a portion of that where they reminded of the gospel, or in the gospel, pertaining to faith and other matters, and they do broke the covenant. Sorry. So we have steered up. We have caused among them enmity and hatred until the day of resurrection. What do you say?
You just read the same verses that we just read.
This is the interpretation.
Read the interpretation.
This is the interpretation, my friend. That's on the screen.
Oh, I thought you was reading the commentary.
This is the commentary. What I can do? This is the commentary.
That's not commentary.
It is in the screen. It is in the screen. Everybody can see it. This is Tafsir al-Jalalain. Do you want me to see the link? Do you want me to send you the link? Here we go. Let me send you the. This is the commentary of al-Jalalain. Everybody is my witness. I'm reading for you. This is al-Jalalain. Because there's nothing to add. Allah will spread hate between the Christians until the judgment day. It's very simple. This is Tafsir al-Jalalain. You can look on YouTube right now and you will see it on the screen. I'm not making things up. Let me show you Tafsir ibn Abbas. It's the same. The cousin of your Prophet Muhammad is saying the same. It says, and those who say, we are Christians, i.e. the Christians of Najran, we made a covenant in the gospel that they should follow Muhammad, BUH, BMW, Mercedes-Benz, and manifest his traits and not worshiping anyone or anything except Allah or associate with anyone with him. But they forgot the part. They left a part of what therefore they are admonished with which they were commanded. Therefore, listen carefully. We have steered up. We have cast enmity, killing, destruction, and hatred in the heart among them between the Jews and the Christians, and it says between the Nestorian of Nigeria, etc. Blah 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 blah. So what is that?
Well, look, you got to look at history, and history proves it to be true.
So
just look at history.
The history proves that the devil. Okay.
Let me
Do you believe in the devil? Do you believe in the devil? The devil you do that. Let me ask you. Let me ask you. Let me ask you. Do you think if I do you think if somebody shoots somebody in the street, this is from God or from the devil?
It's actually from God, and let me explain to you what it means. Okay, are you ready?
From God.
Well, guess what?
Okay.
Like you, Hitler was a Christian, right?
No, he was not. No, he was not. He was beloved by Muslims. That's a lie. That's a lie. Hitler, he made fun of the Christians. Hitler, he killed the Christians, and the Muslims, they fought in the army of Hitler. The Muslims, they fought in the army of Hitler. The biggest SSS brigade, liar. The biggest BSS brigade, they are from Al-Bosnia. Okay, let me ask you. Muslims from Al-Bosnia. Muslims, Abdul. Muslims from Al-Bosnia, they fought with who? Against who?
I'm not going to change subjects for you.
Yeah, you are the one who mentioned Hitler. So don't talk about Hitler. Hitler, you Muslims, you love him because he killed the Jews. We are the one who fought Hitler. All the Arab, they love Hitler. Now go back to the topic. Your prophet, by the way, is a lot more criminal than Hitler. Hitler, he did not rape anyone. Hitler did not rape. Your prophet, he was a rapist. Don't change the topic. Now answer.
He killed 6 million Jews.
Abdul, it is you Muslims who killed the 6 million Jews. The Muslims, they fought with Hitler side by side. They are the one who burned them alive. And your prophet, as long as you are talking about killing the Jews, did your prophet say that time will come and a Jew hide behind a tree or a rock, and the rock and the tree will say, there's a Jew behind me, kill him? Yes or no?
Apparently that happened because 6 million Jews were killed.
So this is your prophet order. This is your God order. Are you agreeing that Allah is the devil? A second ago you were accusing me to be Hitler, but now we found that Hitler, he was the rock and the tree of Allah, and he was calling the Muslim to kill the Jews.
Apparently you don't understand your inability to comprehend.
My friend, answer. Is it why Allah saying that you should kill every Jew in this earth? I thought you love the Jews. Do you love the Jews or you hate the Jews? Answer, please. Mujahid. Do you love the Jews or you hate them? Do you love
Hitler as a Christian?
Okay, so now you are saying, okay guys, be my witness. This guy is saying that Allah, he made Hitler, he is a Christian. Hate the Jews and kill them. Do you say that? Are you saying that?
That's what they did. No, he didn't make them do anything. Man has the freedom of choice.
No. He said no. The verse says, Abdul, shut up, son of a mut'a. It says we string them. Who is the one saying we? Allah. So don't fool yourself, and you are the one who said obviously Allah, he made them say do that. So you are saying Allah is Hitler is the servant of Allah. Now, as long you admitted that Hitler is serving Allah, how that Allah is a good God? By killing and making war. Second war is the worst war in the history of humanity. People killing each other, and you just admitted that this war happened because Allah, he stringed the hatred between the people. The mic is yours.
Not say anything you just said.
You said that. Everybody, it's recorded. People, they will hear it. It's recorded. It is recorded. It is recorded, liar. People, they can just go a few seconds back and they can hear you. You are the one saying, obviously, it happened. Allah, he made that happen. So Hitler, he killed the Jews. Okay, who is the? Okay, hold on. Let me get you busted. Let me get you. Shut up. Let me get you busted right now, right here. Your prophet said that a human being, he have no control of his deeds, and what Allah wrote for him is going to take over. So Hitler, he did what Allah planned for him. And let me show everybody how stupid you are, who you claim that you converted to Islam, but you are just an idiot. Guys, read carefully with me. If we ask this guy, the sin of Adam, did Adam do his sin willingly or he have no choice? The mic is yours.
Look, I'm going to take 30 seconds to answer this question myself.
Okay, Adam,
You're trying to answer
Adam, did he do his sin willingly or it was unwillingly?
Let me tell you something. Allah has given man the freedom of choice.
This is another question. I want a specific answer. I want a specific answer. Adam, did he commit his sin willingly or not?
Listen, I'm giving you a specific answer.
No, you are not. You are not. Adam, did he commit his sin willingly or not?
I'm going to answer you. Okay, I'm going to answer your question about Adam.
All right.
And you need me 30 seconds to do so.
Okay.
Okay, so shut your mouth and give me 30 seconds.
Shut your mouth, Muhammad. Okay, you shut
up. So Allah has given man the freedom of choice. He's not going to make anyone believe, and he's not going to make anyone disbelieve. He's going to give them a result of don't interrupt me.
I don't see
it's
Adam.
A matter of law.
Where is Adam?
It's a matter of law. Don't interrupt me.
Where is Adam in the story? I want Adam in the story, please. You said you want to answer me about Adam.
Your question about Adam. If you shut your mouth.
Shut up, your mouth. Muhammad, shut up. Okay, go ahead.
So if a man chooses one thing, a certain thing's going to happen. It's the laws of cause and effect. So if you choose to do right, good things are going to happen. If you choose to do wrong, bad things are going to happen. Everything in this life is a test. Allah is not going to make you do anything. Okay. So with Adam, he did not make Adam do anything. He didn't make Adam do wrong, nor did he make Hitler kill the 6 million Jews. As he did not make them that. But because he did that, because of their disbelief, because man chooses to do wrong, because man makes bad decisions, then certain consequences take place. So because the Jews and the Christians during the time that those verses were revealed were rebelling and oppressing the Muslims and refusing to believe, they didn't want to listen, just like they didn't want to listen to Moses, they didn't want to listen to Noah, so they drowned.
Let's focus on Adam. Adam, stay in Adam.
Yeah, I'm getting to Adam. I'm getting to Adam.
You don't know. No, you answered already. You said Adam, he did choose his sin willingly. Yes, correct. You said that. Adam, he chose willingly his sin, correct?
Adam.
What?
Adam chose to do what he did on his own will.
So anyone, hold on. So anyone he say the opposite, he's a stupid, do you say that? If someone he says Adam was forced to do his sin, do you say he's a stupid?
Do I say? I don't understand your question.
Okay, if somebody believe that Adam was forced to do his sin, do you think this is stupid to believe?
I think it's a mistaken. Yes, Adam wasn't forced to do his sin.
Okay, please listen to me carefully, guys. He said yes, he agree. The one who believed that Adam he was forced to do his sin is a stupid, and this is a mistake.
I didn't use the word stupid.
No, you said yes. You said yes. You said yes. No problem. Okay, let us focus with the word mistake then, because now he insists it is a mistake.
Let's focus on
this is your prophet saying that Adam was forced to do his sin. So
and where does it say that?
It says that in the front of your eyes. Let us show you.
Okay, so if he was forced to do that, who was he forced to do that by?
By Allah. By Allah.
Not by Allah. He was forced to do that by the whisperings and the acceptance.
Abdul.
Listen,
don't be stupid.
By the whisper.
Stupid. Read what your prophet said. Show respect, you idiot. I just got you busted like a turkey in the Thanksgiving day. Now you said it is a mistake. Stupid. I will make you famous, Mujahid potato. You are famous already. People are dying from laughing. Here we go. Read with me, Abdul. Potato, read with me. Europe, let me read for you. Shut up. Now you know you got busted, so you will talk like a turkey, right? Stop. Read with me and laugh at yourself. This is your prophet reporting a debate between Adam and Musa.
I want my son.
Shut up, you idiot son of Muta. Stop talking. You think you are going to over or intimidate us by high voice? You just admitted that your prophet is a stupid and everybody heard you. You said this is a mistake. Stupid belief. Read with me carefully. You are muted, by the way. You are talking to yourself now like a donkey. and because you are. Adam and Moses held dispute. Moses says to Adam, who is talking now? The prophet of Islam, the prophet of Allah, the prophet of Allah. And this hadith is sahih. Read with me carefully. This is a sahih hadith. Sahih. Sahih. Read carefully. You said it's a mistake, huh? You just accused your prophet to be stupid donkey. Adam and Moses held a disputation. Moses said, Adam, you are our father. You deprived us and caused us to come out of paradise. Adam said, you are Moses. Allah chose you for his speech and wrote the Torah for you with his hand. Do you blame me for doing deed which Allah had decreed that I should do 40 years before he created me? So Adam got better of Moses in argument. You idiot, you just got your prophet busted. Your prophet believed that Adam, he won the debate, and Adam was forced to do his sin by Allah. The mic is yours.
Why are you talking like a 6-year-old?
Answer.
Why are you talking like a 6-year-old?
Answer. Because you are the 6 years old. But did he say 6 years old? Your prophet wife, she was 6 years old. Why then, if 6 years old is bad, shut up, idiot. Why you say to me, why you are talking like 6 years old? That's mean I am a child, right? So why your prophet he marry a child then? The mic is yours.
Oh my goodness. Do you want me to talk about
answer? Why you call me 6 years old if this is a shame to speak like a 6 years old child? So why a prophet of God, he is 54 years old, having sexual relationship with a child, she is 6 years old?
Just as I anticipated, your intellect is.
You are stupid. Now you are trying to escape. Don't say. Don't. No, the more you talk, the more you do poo-poo.
If we were in an actual live controlled debate,
yeah, what you will do? What you will do? What you will do? I'm getting you busted. Who actual? This is actual life. You idiot. This is actual life. This is actual life. You just said the one who believed that Adam was forced. Hold on. The one who believed that Adam he was forced to commit sin. He is an idiot. You said that. So now explain to me. Why your prophet is an idiot? Answer, Abdul Potato. You are famous already. People they will take this video and post it everywhere. You are busted. You just admitted your prophet is making a mistake. How you do that?
I never said that.
You said that. You said whoever believed. You said it is recorded. You said whoever believed that Adam was forced to do sin, this is a mistake.
Adam was forced to do sin by Shaitan, not by Allah.
Read with me carefully. Your prophet don't agree. So you are saying your prophet is a liar.
Muhammad, peace and blessing be upon him, did not say that.
He said that. He said no. He said Adam, he won the argument. He won the debate. Adam, he said to him, do you blame me for a sin written by Allah for me 40 years before my creation? So Adam, he got better argument from Moses. This is what your prophet said.
Brother, look.
Look.
Adam was deceived. Adam.
What?
Adam was deceived by Shaitan.
No, your prophet says the opposite. Your prophet, my friend, your prophet says Allah, he is the one who wrote the sin of Adam 40 years before creating Adam.
What hadith is that?
I'm showing you. Okay, let me show it again to you. This is, I can show it to you in many books, and this is Sahih. Everybody can see in the screen, guys. Do the word Sahih appear? Is the word Sahih appearing there? It is there, right? It is Sahih, volume number 1, book number 1, hadith number 80. This is Sunan Ibn Majah, and this is a Sahih hadith. And again, we can show it to you in Ibn Dawood. We can show it in other books. I heard Abu Huraira.
Listen, it's for certain. One thing is for certain that
I don't hear you. What? We lost you. What?
Tips to deal with the person, and saying that, despite what hadith you're reading, okay, one thing that you're not going to read in this hadith is that it's not going to say that Allah caused Adam to
it says that. It says that. Are you deaf? Are you deaf or what? Are you deaf or what? Let me read for you. Stupid. Stop. Guys, Does the hadith says clearly that it's Allah who caused this to happen? Let us read again for this guy who claimed that he speak English. Adam said to him, O Moses, Allah chose you to speak with, and he wrote the Torah for you with his own hands. Are you blaming me for something which Allah decreed for me 40 years before he created me? Why you are saying you will not see in the hadith it says it's Allah who made them do that? Do you speak English or not? The mic is yours.
I need just 30 seconds to answer your question.
Read it.
You stop talking for 30 seconds, and I assure you, you will not be able to do that.
Right, okay. Shut up, Muhammad. Muhammad, shut up. This is not me, by the way. I have two personalities. Sometimes I am Muhammad, sometimes I am Adam. And
right, so you've got a split personality.
Right. Yeah, because Muhammad. Okay, let me ask you a question. This is a private question. Sometimes I imagine myself having sex with my wives, but in fact I never did. What do you think my problem?
Brother, you got problems far beyond that.
What do you think the problem? If I am having this problem, I imagine myself having sex with my wife, but in fact my wife she never.
I don't want to talk about you and sex with your wife.
But do you think this is this? Do you think this is a? Do you think this is not appropriate topic? Do you think it's not appropriate to talk about it in public?
I don't think it's appropriate to talk about it in this conversation. It has nothing to do with what we're talking about.
Okay, but what do you think of me having?
I don't care about you having sex with your wife.
No, I want to advise you because I am suffering from a problem. I imagine myself having sex with my wife, but in fact I did not.
Well, that's your problem.
You agree it's a problem?
Well, I agree. You might need to see a psychiatrist for a multitude of reasons.
Okay, thank you very much, guys. He said the one who have this problem, he have to see a doctor for obviously he have a mental illness. So how you explain to me your prophet saying the following? And his wife saying the following, that the prophet he imagined himself having sex with his wife, but in fact he never did.
Maybe he had a dream. I don't know what hadith you're talking about.
It says that he was. It says he was bewitched. It says.
Like you're going to find any.
It says Abdul. It says. It says. Listen. A second ago you said. A second ago you said I need to see a mental doctor. Your prophet is the one who's suffering from this. Shut up. You are an idiot liar. You do not know your prophet is suffering from this problem. So a second ago I should see a doctor. Now it's okay. Huh? Maybe it's a dream. It is not a dream. Read what his wife she's saying. You are muted, by the way. Don't talk. The prophet continues for such and such a period, imagining that he slept, has sexual relationship with his wives. In fact, he did not. The mic is yours.
Right. See how you're going all over the place?
Well, I get the answer. I got you busted in Adam. We are done.
No, I never did get finished answering the question.
You said already. You said already. Whoever believed that Adam forced to commit sin is a stupid. You're a prophet. Your prophet is a stupid according to you. Thank you very much. You said that. The hadith in front of me. Do you want me to give you the? Do you want me to give you the hadith so you can read it for us on your side? Let me give it to you. Hold on. Let me give it.
I don't need it.
No, you need it. No.
It's not an issue.
My friend, I insist. I want you to read it. Go ahead. Here we go. Read it for me. Read it for me. I insist because maybe I'm quoting wrong. Maybe my English is bad. Maybe my English is bad, man. I mean, come on, read it for us. Go ahead.
What I would like for you to do is try to grow up just a little bit.
I don't want to grow up. I want to stay 6 years old like Aisha.
And lose some of the hatred.
I want to stay 6 years old, and the hatred in my heart is the reason for it is chapter 5 verse 14. So blame Allah. Don't be stupid. Allah is the one who put hatred in the heart of the Christians according to Islam. So stop.
How about you and I schedule a controlled live debate with the moderator?
Stupid answer. How you say to me, you are trying, Abdul, you are trying to escape the humiliation. You are humiliated already. You call me, you thought you can get away with it. This is a Christian prince. You cannot do that with him. You said it's a stupid mistake to believe that Adam was forced into sin. Your prophet say the opposite. So I want you to say loud and clear, Muhammad was stupid when he said that. The mic is yours.
Your ignorance is a huge problem.
Where is the ignorance?
And I challenge you.
Read for me.
Why you don't read?
Why you don't read? Why you don't read?
I challenge you, Christian Prince.
You are challenging me. I already got you busted. I already burned you. What life? We are life. We are life, Abdul. What are you talking about? Answer.
But
Don't change the topic. You can challenge me as much as you want. You are a joke. You don't even know how to read 2 words in the Quran. Challenging me. At least bring me someone who speak Arabic. You idiot. How you say whoever say that Adam was forced into sin, he is making a mistake and he is a stupid. You just insulted your prophet. Explain to us.
Live debate.
Explain to us why you accuse your prophet to make a huge mistake. He have a wrong understanding of Islam. Why?
No, I didn't say that. I said
you said that. You said it's a mistake. You said it's a mistake. Be honest. You said that, and the hadith in front of you. It says it clearly. It says, guys, does it say there? Muhammad said, thus Adam won the argument with Moses. So your prophet believed that Adam was right and Moses was wrong.
What I am saying is that your understanding is a mistake.
No problem, my friend. Obviously, this is not my understanding. I'm just reading what your prophet said. Abdul,
no, your understanding.
Abdul, what's wrong with you? Look, it's your prophet saying, thus Adam won the argument. Thus Adam won the argument with Moses. Not me saying that. I did not say anything. It's your prophet saying that the winner in this debate is Adam.
Let me tell you something.
Don't tell me something. Okay. Don't tell me something, please. How your prophet says that Adam, he won the debate if he was wrong?
In regards to debate, I challenge you to open.
No, you cannot. You debate me already. You already burned. You are no one. You are just a kid. You see. I'm allowing you to speak to me. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. I'm allowing you to speak to me, even though you are no one, because we want to have fun. That's the whole story. Islam is a stupid religion, and you are the joker here. The hadith in front of you, and I challenge you not to change the topic and run away and hang up. Your prophet said that Adam he won the argument, and you said this is a mistake.
Now the mistake is with you.
The
thing is, you keep changing the subject.
The thing is,
you don't get a full answer. You don't wait for a full answer.
Give me the answer. Abdul, give me the answer. Did you say it's a mistake?
A logical and a good answer, and so you divert, and so you speak over people.
I think. Let me tell you what happened.
You speak over people, and you interrupt, and you divert.
My friend.
And you speak over
my friend. I told you that I have a problem. I imagine myself having sex with my wife, and you told me to see a mental hospital. But when you learn in a second that this is what your prophet suffering from, suddenly it's maybe a dream. But the hadith doesn't say it's a dream. This is something Muhammad, he suffered during daytime and never was a dream. It was a black magic. Somebody maybe took some hair from his ass and he controlled him by the remote control, which is a hair remote control. You are a hypocrite, man. What is right is wrong. What is wrong is right. When you learn that the one is doing that is your prophet, suddenly imagining yourself sleeping with your wife, but you are not doing that. It's just a dream. But a second ago it was you should see a doctor. When I asked you about Adam, you said, you know, do you think really Adam was forced to commit sin? Whoever say that, he is making a huge mistake, and this is stupid. And when I showed you that your prophet says that, you don't want to talk about it. Why? The mic is yours.
Let me explain something.
Explain.
I've been talking to you about it, and I've been trying to answer these questions.
You did not.
And you continually interrupt me.
You did not. Okay. You know what? Okay, guys, let us make a deal. Hold on. Let us make a deal. Let us make a deal. I want you to read the hadith by your voice. I will give you 10 minutes. 10 minutes. I will not talk as long you don't change the topic. Do you promise?
Won't speak for 10 minutes.
Do you promise? I will not, as long you don't speak. As long you don't change the topic. Do you agree?
You won't speak for 10 minutes.
10 minutes, as long you don't change the topic. Do you agree? The topic is
from what?
The topic is the hadith.
5 or 6 different topics.
The topic is the hadith about Adam committing sin forced by Allah.
Okay, let's keep it there. Let's talk about that. You want to?
Open the hadith. Okay, open the hadith and start reading, please, and then explain to us.
No, I'm not going to open any hadith. I don't have a hadith.
Then shut up. No, I gave it to you in Skype. The link is there. You have no excuse.
I'm not looking at the.
You have to look. Why not? Click. Why you don't look? Why you don't look? Why? Are you in the bathroom?
No, I'm not in the bathroom.
So why you
I
don't
have my
look?
phone in my lap.
Okay, so what? So what? The phone in your lap. Click at the link and read it. How we are going to explain to me the hadith without reading the hadith? Are you an idiot?
I'm not going to explain to you the hadith.
So what?
I'm give
so what you are going
answer
to explain to me
question.
then, stupid idiot, guys? I told him I will give you 10 minutes as long you read the hadith for us and you explain it. And he says I'm not going to read it. So how you explain something you did not even see? Are you stupid or what?
I don't need to read.
Why you
You've already read it. You want me to read it again for me?
No, I want because I don't understand it according to you. So I want you to read
10
it.
minutes. How about you give me 10 minutes?
If you read it, start with reading. I know.
How about you?
No, I want your voice to be recorded. Reading this hadith. You got it? I want your voice to be recorded reading this hadith. The 10 minutes started, and you start your first minute by, or first 5 minutes, it's up to you how long you take the hadith to read. Maybe you are slow like your prophet, by saying it was narrated that. Do you understand? So if you don't start with that, I will cut you off. So start reading, please. 10 minutes start right now. It's 9:10 p.m. my time, your time. It was narrated. You continue. The mic is yours.
That's not going to happen. I don't have the hadith.
Then shut up. You have the hadith, you liar. I gave it to you in Skype. You are a liar. I gave it to you in Skype. Don't tell me I don't have the hadith. Let me show everybody.
It doesn't bring up the
let me show everybody. This is your Skype. This is your Skype, you idiot. Yes, I show it to you in Skype. Here we go. Everybody can see Skype, guys. Is the hadith appear in the front of this guy? Do you see it in the screen? This is your Skype. Everybody can see I posted the hadith for you, so you have no excuse. Start reading the hadith. Why you are making a problem about reading the hadith? What's wrong with you? Why you don't want to read it?
Telling you is that I cannot see the hadith. All I see is the little symbol for your it says debate TV. That's all I see on my phone.
My friend, no, you see. Okay, let me. Okay. Hold on. Potato. Hold on. Hang up and click at the link. You will see it. Hang up. Here we go. I just posted the hadith again for him. Here we go. I will show you guys in the screen. Do you see it? His name, Mujahid More. And this is the hadith in his Facebook. Don't tell me I did not give it to you. Liar. Don't say I did not. No. Let us talk again. Sick people. He's not answering. Answer. Hello?
Yes,
Mr. Mujahid. Now you get the hadith. You have no excuse. Read it for us, please.
Well, yeah, let's go ahead and do that. You want to?
Okay, go ahead. I'm listening.
Let me bring it up.
Okay.
And then I'm going to take you to school. Okay.
Oh,
so you give me 10 minutes before the bell rings.
As long you don't change the topic. Be careful about.
No, I'm not going to change.
The whole story is about Adam and the hadith.
Hold on now.
Okay.
You're in class from this moment on. You're in class. You be quiet. I'm going to take you to school. Okay.
Okay.
You ready?
I'm ready. Should I bring my sandwich?
No, because you're not going to eat in class.
Because no, I am 6 years old. 6 years old children, they eat in class, as you know. Ask Aisha. She will tell you. She have better experience.
That's a red herring.
Red herring? What does that mean, red herring?
You're right. You have no idea what that means, do you?
No, I don't know.
Your intellect is not. You're not on the level with me, brother.
Ah, so guys, this is red herring. I don't have a level of ham. What does that mean, red herring?
Yeah, you don't know what that is.
No, I don't know. Tell me.
What the ad hominem is.
So what red herring mean? No, explain to me. What does that mean, red herring?
You look it up.
What is that?
You want me? What do you want me to teach you? You want me to teach you everything?
What red herring mean? What red herring
science?
mean?
teach you about the Hadith? You want me to teach you about the Quran? You want me to teach you about Christianity? You want me to teach you about the Bible?
Abdul, you cannot teach me about 2 words in your Quran. You do not even know how to read the word correctly.
Actually, I will.
Okay, read and let us laugh. Read the hadith. Read the hadith. Let us laugh.
Remain silent, okay? You remain silent. I heard Abu Huraira narrating that the Prophet said, Adam and Musa debated. Musa said to him, "O Adam, you are our father, but have deprived us and caused us to be expelled from paradise because of your sin." Adam said to him, "O Musa, Allah chose you to speak with, and He wrote the Torah for you with His own hand. Are you blaming me for something which Allah decreed for me 40 years before He created me?" Thus Adam won the argument with Musa. Now don't talk. Don't talk. Now what I'm going to talk to you about is the laws of cause and effect. Okay? And so what I'm going to use is the example of someone that is a coach on a sports team. And this coach has someone that he wants to play on his team, and he tries to force him to play. Okay. He tries to force him to play. What good is that going to do the coach or his team to force him to play? He can't force him to do anything.
Oh boy!
By the laws of cause and effect, if he forced him to play, then he'd be putting his team in a bad situation, and he would lose games. He would lose the season. In the matter of laws of cause and effect, Allah has revealed in the Quran that He allowed Shaitan, and it says that because you have set me straight, it says in the Quran, and Shaitan speaking to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala saying, "But set me straight, I'll wait man on your straight path, and I will attack from before him and from behind him, from his right and left. You will not find most of them thankful. You will not find most of them." We pray in Islam. We say, "Hold
on. Your voice is gone. We cannot hear you. Your voice is gone. What couch and what game? And your voice is gone. I'm not interrupting you, by the way. Your voice is gone. We cannot hear you. Are you there? Are you there? Hello?
Yes, are you just interrupting me? Or are you trying to...
No, your voice is gone. We cannot hear you. Even now it's cutting. We cannot hear you. People are my witness.
Well, can you hear me now?
Okay, I hear you now. What couch? What the couch have to do with this? Allah is the couch here?
I didn't think about a couch.
Yeah, no, you speak about
the laws of cause.
You said the football.
I said the laws of cause.
You said a fall, like a football something. What happened? Who is the one? Can you repeat again what you said from the beginning? Because your voice was we were losing your voice. Can you say it from the beginning, please? Can you use it from the beginning? I'm giving you extra time. Don't worry.
Yes.
Say it from the beginning, please. Go ahead.
Okay, I will say it from the beginning. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Can you hear me just fine?
Yeah.
Okay.
From the beginning. You said the word coach. Coach, correct? There's a coach. Did you say the word coach in the beginning? Who is the coach? Who is the coach?
Yes.
Who is the coach? Allah?
Hold on. Let me. Don't interrupt me.
No.
You're in class.
No. I'm not interrupting you. I want to know what do you mean by coach. I don't want to waste my time later. Who is the coach here? Who is the coach?
I'm going to tell you again from the beginning.
Okay.
If you would shut up.
But if you don't mind, please explain to us who is the coach in this story. Who is the coach in the story? Explain to us, please. Listen. What's wrong with you? You said the word coach. I want to know who is the coach in the story. Don't tell me. Don't throw words without explaining. Who is the coach? Is that Allah? The mic is yours.
I'm going to explain. Do not interrupt me again.
Okay, start with coach. Okay.
I'm going to start where I started initially. You don't tell me where to start in my lesson. I'm giving you the lesson. You're sitting in school, and I'm going to take you to school. Okay, so you listen. I'm
listening. Who is the coach? Who is the coach, you idiot? Who is the coach here? Are you calling Allah as a coach?
Listen to what I'm telling you.
Who is the coach? Answer.
I'm going to answer your question.
Who is the coach? I want to know. Give me his name. In this story you gave me, who is the coach? Is that Adam? Is that the devil? Is that Allah? Who is the coach?
Let me explain to you.
Who is the coach? Don't explain. Just give me the name first and then explain. Who is the coach? Is that Allah? You stupid idiot. You don't dare even to repeat what you said. You just describe Allah as a coach. And what happened to Adam is a football game. and Adam and Moses are playing checkers with Allah, and he is the coach. How dare you, you idiot? How you compare Allah to a coach of football? The mic is yours.
Right. Okay. Be quiet and show me some respect. You're going to respect me as a man.
I don't respect you. Who said I respect you? I don't respect fool. You're a foolish man.
No,
you just describe your God. Look what you did. You describe Muhammad as a person who make mistake and he's stupid. You describe Allah as a football coach. This is what you did. This is what you did. You said whoever believed that Adam was forced to do sin, he is making a mistake and he is an idiot, stupid. And now you are comparing Allah to a football coach.
Can't give me 10 minutes, can you? You just can't do it.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm going to start again.
Start,
right?
but don't forget. But don't forget. Start. I want to don't forget the coach story. Who is the coach? Please go ahead.
I'm going to talk to you about the coach. If you would be quiet.
Okay, no problem. Who's the coach?
You're gonna find that out if you would be quiet.
No, I cannot find out because you see, I'm not smart like you. I want to know his name. You give me.
I know you're not.
The story did not tell me anything. I want to know who is the coach in that story. Who is the coach? We are not smart. That you see, the Muslims who believe that Allah will give them endless penis are smart people. The Muslim who believe Allah will give them wife, her ass is 1 mile, they are smart people. We're not smart like you. So who is the coach in that story you told me? Is that Allah?
I'm gonna let you know as soon as you shut your mouth and let me finish explaining it. Okay.
Okay. I'm listening.
Go ahead and be quiet and give me the 10 minutes that you said that you could be quiet.
But please,
talk about Adam.
Yeah, please start from
about Adam and answer your question about Adam for the 10 minutes, and I'm not going to change the subject.
Okay. But don't forget, please, the coach story. Please, we like it.
I'm going to talk about the coach. I'm going to talk about the coach.
Okay.
You're like a child that just you want your popsicle.
Yeah, 6 years old, like Aisha. Yeah. And I imagine myself having sex, but in fact, I never did too.
Right, those are red herrings. Those are red herrings. Those are diversion topics.
Don't forget that. Don't forget that.
Okay, so here we go. You ready? All right. So, in the laws of cause and effect that our God, our Creator, has set in place, you do believe in God, right? Our Creator, right?
Are you reading an article?
This is me. I'm speaking.
Because
do you believe in our Creator?
Because how you can repeat the same words again twice if it's not an article?
Because it's me saying it. It's me saying it.
Wow.
That's why. It's my thought.
Okay. So if we search now in Google for the word you just said, we will not find an article about it?
Absolutely will not. Man,
okay, go ahead.
You're pathetic.
Okay,
man.
Go ahead.
Really
go ahead.
In the laws of cause and effect that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, our God, our Creator, has established, if you choose one thing, a certain thing is going to happen. A certain action is going to follow. One action is going to create a reaction. If you make another choice, another set of circumstances is going to take place. Okay, so equate that to a coach who is the coach of a sports team, and he has a person that he wants to play on his team, and he tries to force him to play. Well, what good is that going to do? It's not going to do any good because it's going to actually be a detriment to the coach and the team because the person is playing half-heartedly. I bring this up because Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala tells us in the Quran, there's no compulsion in religion. So Allah is not going to force us to do anything, but He has established certain laws of cause and effect to where if a man follows the straight path, then good things happen in this life and the next. And if he doesn't follow the straight path, then other things are going to take place. And sometimes in life, man is going to make mistakes and he gets off the straight path. And by the laws of cause and effect, he turns back to Allah. He gets back on the straight path. It's laws of cause and effect that are all dictated by man's choice. Okay, so, and that includes the prophets, peace and blessings be upon them all, that we believe that we're actually sinless in regards to the types of sins that we create as normal human beings. That's a totally different topic of discussion. And back to Adam. So Adam chose to do what he did because of the whisperings of Shaitan. In our prayer, the last verse, the last chapter of the Quran, the last surah of the Quran is Surah Al-Anaf. And in that verse, those chapters, we say, we seek refuge in the Lord of humankind, the God of humankind, the deity of humankind, from the whisperings of the Shaitan, basically. So we seek refuge in Allah from the whisperings of the Shaitan. Okay, so these whisperings of the Shaitan is what causes man to make the choices that he makes to do wrong, to do evil, to do bad things. So it boils down to laws of cause and effect that Allah has established, that He doesn't make a man do any bad thing, but if that man chooses to do that thing, certain things are going to transpire. I mentioned earlier that Hitler killed the Jews. Well, Hitler killed the Jews not because Allah told him to do it or made him to do it. He did that because that was something that was a choice. Those were choices that man has made. People of Sodom and Gomorrah, as mentioned in the Bible, they were choosing to engage in homosexuality. Allah dealt with them accordingly. Okay, I'm not talking bad about any homosexuals. Of course, in Islam, we don't agree with homosexuality, but I'm just using that as an example. Anytime, so the Pharaoh and the Romans chasing the children of Israel, they chose to chase the children of Israel, and they drowned because of it. The people of the flood of Noah, they chose not to listen to the prophet Noah, peace and blessing be upon him, and so they drowned in the flood. Laws of cause and effect.
Are you done? Are you done?
Oh, no, I'm not done.
Because you're ignoring something very important. Your prophet said.
I'm not ignoring anything.
No, your prophet said. No, I want you to go to what your prophet said. Don't give me a speech about things that have nothing to do with my topic. Your prophet said that Adam won the argument. What does that mean?
That's what I'm getting to. But you can't interrupt me in the midst of my conversation.
No, tell me what does that mean. Don't go and speak about
me in the midst of my answer.
What Bomer and Bomer have to do with this? What Hitler have to do with this? Answer me. Focus. I told you. I promised you. I will not disturb you unless don't speak about things have nothing to do with Adam. Focus in Adam's story. Stupid. I told you, as long you don't speak about anything except Adam. Focus in Adam. The story of Adam is enough. We do not need Goma Namora. So, your prophet said Adam won, which means the excuse Adam he gave was right. The mic is yours.
What I'm telling you, I'm going to answer your question about Adam if you give me time to speak.
Don't answer my question about Adam. I want you to shut up your prophet, because he is the one who said Adam is right. The mic is yours.
Well, answer the way you want me to answer. You're not going to understand. I need to be able to break it.
I don't care if I understand or not, because I will not understand a Muslim. Muslims are crazy people. Your prophet said Adam, he won the argument. How he won the argument if Adam was wrong? The mic is yours.
Okay, let's see what the Quran says. It says, for those who disbelieve, it matters not whether you warn them or will not warn them. They will not believe. Allah said still over their hearts.
Let me tell you how stupid this phrase is. Because this phrase, Muhammad, he said to the unbelievers, and later they converted to Islam. That means Muhammad was a stupid fool when he said that. As an example, all those who they are Muslims in the time of Muhammad, they used to be not Muslims before when he said that verse. So that verse was a false prophecy that they will never believe. Now answer, how Adam is right when he just said, do you blame me for what Allah he decreed for me 40 years before my creation? He did not say for what Shaitan decreed for me. He said what Allah decreed for me. Your mic.
Right, through the laws of cause and effect.
Those of cause and effect.
Allah allowed Shaitan, when he would cast out of paradise, he told Allah, he said, because you've sent me astray, I will lie in wait for man on your straight path.
Okay, hold on. Did you say that Allah he said? Did you say that Allah he led Shaitan astray?
That's what the Quran says.
Okay,
because he's
so Allah,
astray,
okay,
he cast him out.
So
because he cast him out of paradise. You
okay, no. The Shaitan. You said the Shaitan. You said the Shaitan, he was deceived by Allah.
No, he was cast out of paradise because he set him astray.
Okay, let me ask you, what is verse? What is the verse? What is the verse you are reading from? That Allah.
Surah Al-Baqarah.
What?
Surah Al-Baqarah. Look it up.
What? No,
it says because you have cast me out, because you sent me astray, because you set me away.
What verse?
Sent me out of paradise.
What verse? What verse?
Because you threw me down.
What verse?
However you want to term it, it's the same.
What verse? What verse? I want to show everybody in the screen. What verse you are quoting for me? What verse?
Because you kicked me out of paradise.
What verse? What verse?
Hey, Google, man. Look, Google, because you sent me astray.
Don't tell me Google. You claim that you are an imam in the mosque. Either you are a liar or you do not know what you are talking about. You heard this from somebody. So what verse, where in the Quran it says that?
You know what? you're a real character, man.
Why you don't give me the verse? You are an imam. You claim to be an imam in the mosque, but you do not know where you can find the verse you just quoted for me.
I know the verse by heart. Okay, brother.
So where?
I know the verse
so where? What verse? What verse? You know what by? Okay, say it to me. Say it to me by heart. Here we go. I'm listening.
It says, "Because you have cast me out, I will lie in wait for man on your straight path, and I will attack from before them and from behind them. And you will not find most of them thankful. You will not find most of them to be dutiful to you." Okay. What this means is,
okay, hold on. What it means, the verse you read for me is wrong. It doesn't say that.
Oh my goodness gracious! Yeah,
okay.
It actually does.
Okay,
say
okay.
That.
Give me the verse number so we can laugh.
Brother, look it up on Google.
Don't tell me, brother. I'm not your brother. You're a Muslim.
Your brother in humanity. You can be rude and insulting if you'd like.
Well, Muslims, Quran says that we Christians are animals. So why you are a brother in humanity right now in the debate?
Actually, the Quran says that you will find those who have most love for you.
Abrogated. Muhammad, he said, kill them all.
He said, kill all those who oppress. Oppress anyone.
The Christians in Mecca never oppress anyone. The Christians.
He says, fight those who fight you.
No, he says, yeah, those who don't reject Islam, fight them. Fight those who fight you. Who fought Muhammad? Muhammad, he sent a letter to the Caesar of the Romans saying, convert or else.
There you go again. Changing the subject.
Now let us go back to the topic. Let's go to the topic. Abdul. Let us make it simple, you idiot. The verse is so clear in the front of my eyes. Your prophet said that Adam said, do you blame me for what Allah decree for me? You said Shaitan decree. But here he did not say Shaitan is the one who made me do that. He said it is Allah. Do you know what Allah mean?
By the laws of cause and effect.
What laws of cause and effect? You idiot. He said, do you blame me for Allah? He didn't say Shaitan.
Brother, who
is the one who calls? Who is the one here in the story? Who is the one who calls Adam? Okay, let me show everybody how funny you are. Listen, if you are a Muslim, when you go to heaven, you will go to heaven because of what? Because what Allah decree for you, or because of your deeds?
Repeat the question.
You as a Muslim, when you go to heaven, you will go to heaven because of your deeds as a Muslim, or because what Allah decree for you?
I will go to heaven based on the mercy and the grace of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala.
This is not the question.
That's my answer to your question.
No, it's not the question. So are you saying the Quran lying? Because the Quran says those who do good deeds, the Quran says those who good deeds, they will have heaven. Those who say, okay, so based on the Quran, it says those who do good deeds and do righteousness, they will go to heaven. So
people do good deeds all the time.
Okay,
but that's not the only criteria.
The question is okay. So
the question is
why somebody will go to hell? Explain to me. Let me rephrase the question. Why somebody will go to hell?
Now you're changing.
No, I'm not changing the topic. I'm not changing the topic. I'm getting you busted. I am getting you busted. You are today. You are my joker. You are. Don't try to run. Why we go to hell? Why a Muslim might go to hell according to your knowledge?
That's a straw man fallacy.
Why a Muslim might go to hell according to your knowledge? Give me an answer, please.
A Muslim won't go to hell. A Muslim is one who submits.
Are you sure?
A Muslim, now there could be one that calls himself a Muslim, but unless he's of the mu'min, which is the true
let us
believer,
make it more simple. Why a human being? Why a human being? Okay, a human being, he go to hell because of his sin, of his own chosen sin, self-willing sin he choose to do, or because of something Allah he decree for him?
Because of the laws of cause and effect.
So you keep repeating the law of cause and effect. What is that? Is that physics? I'm asking you a specific question. Be clear. Speak as an adult. Speak as an adult. Okay. Why I will go to hell? Give me a reason. Don't give me the deck. Make it simple, my friend. Is it the sin? Is it the sin of a human being? Take him to hell according to Islam. Is it the sin you do? Abdul, potato is the sin you do by your choice willingly is the reason for you to go to hell according to Islam. Yes or no?
Of course. Why would it not be?
Okay, guys, I want you to be my witness. Hold on.
And you deviate from the path, then by the laws of cause and effect that Allah, our God, our Creator, has set in place, if you make the wrong
you are cutting. Say again. Say again. We lost you. Hold on. We lost you. Your voice is cutting. Start from the beginning. What is the reason to go to hell? You said, of course. What? Start again. Hello?
Quran says, send yourself this. Yes, can you hear me?
Your voice was gone. So you said to me, of course. Does that mean you agree that we go to hell because the sin we do willingly? Hello?
Allah, Quran, listen to me. Listen. Allah says in the Quran, on him. So if man chooses to do wrong.
Your voice is cutting. I hear nothing. We hear nothing. If you have many applications in your phone, I think you're opening websites, Muslim website, to give me answers to help you. We hear nothing.
Let me tell you something. I don't need a Muslim website to give me an answer.
Make it simple. Is the sin we do willingly is the reason to go to hell?
I already heard the question. You don't have to keep repeating the question. I already heard the question.
I want the answer, please. Go ahead.
Okay. The answer is real simple. Okay. If you're on a path, you're following a map, and you're supposed to turn right, and you don't turn right, then you're going to be making a mistake. Okay. And what is that mistake going to do? It's going to send you into a bad situation. So the Quran says, "Do not cast yourself into destruction by your own hand," meaning do not cause yourself to fall into sin. Don't allow yourself to be manipulated by the shaitan to fall into sin. Do not do things that are in the disobedience of Allah, or you do invoke pain and punishment upon yourself in this life and the hereafter. So a person's deeds and actions absolutely have a bearing on what happens on the day of judgment. But it's only by the mercy of Allah that we make it to heaven. So that means that a person could give to charity all they want to in this life and give donations and all that, but that doesn't mean they're living in their life in the obedience of Allah, because just because they give donations and give to charity, in one aspect of their life, they may be an adulterer, they may be a murderer, they may be a rapist, a child molester. There's a whole bunch of different things they could be. And so those few acts of kindness and charity are not going to be enough to do it.
Okay.
A person has to.
What is my answer? What is my answer? You see, you are giving me a speech until now I get no answer. I understand nothing from what you say.
The answer is that you have to be of the mu'min, the true believers. Okay, so if you're a true believer and you live in the obedience of Allah, then you trust in His mercy.
Let me make it simple. Let me make it simple. If somebody believes that a baby child, he's a Muslim, he's born of a Muslim family, is he going to go to hell or to heaven?
Not automatically, he's not going to heaven.
Automatically will go to heaven. Are you sure?
No, I didn't say that. I said not automatically. He's not going to heaven automatically.
Why he will not go to? Why he did not commit sin?
Because he has to live his life in the obedience of Allah.
So where he will go now? He's a child. He's a son of a Muslim man.
You're saying that he died as an infant?
Yes.
If he died as an infant, yeah, he's going to heaven.
So there is no way anyone will believe in such a thing, because that will be stupid, right?
I don't understand what your question is.
You just say.
Are you saying if a newborn baby died, where does it go? It goes to heaven.
Who told you
the newborn baby goes to heaven?
Is that according to Islam? Is that according to Islam or according to you?
That's common knowledge. That's common sense.
So you are saying to me the common sense. So anyone who speaks something else, he will be stupid.
How can a baby that has committed no sin be guilty?
Your voice was cutting. Say again, please, Mujahid. I didn't hear you. How come a baby what?
What I'm saying, a baby that has committed no sin is sinless. Therefore, the baby is going to heaven. That's common sense.
So, but is that based on Islamic teaching, or you are just guessing?
I can't find anything in the Quran or the Hadith that say that in specific, but I'm sure it's addressed somewhere.
But
so,
if somebody,
so no, I mean,
if somebody believes, if somebody believes that a baby infant he will go to hell, do you think he is making a kind of stupid argument?
Why would a baby? Why would a baby?
I don't know. I'm asking you.
One
Yeah.
baby that died, an infant, go to hell?
Well,
That's
like
impossible.
there's some religions they believe that babies can go to hell even if he's an infant. So do you think they
I
are
don't-
wrong and they are stupid?
As a Muslim, I don't believe that.
Okay. So, but this is wrong, right?
As a Muslim, I don't believe that.
Yeah, but is that wrong to believe that a baby he will go to hell if he die and he's a baby? He did not commit
People
sin.
can believe anything they want to. I'm telling you what I believe, and I don't believe that's to be the truth.
Yes. So, this is not the truth. This is false. Anyone believe?
I don't believe as I'm speaking for me. I don't believe that a newborn baby that dies is going to hell. Why would it? Common sense and logic tells you that no, that's not the case. Why would it?
You know, you keep saying to me, I believe me, trying to separate yourself now from being an imam. So I'm asking you.
No, I am a Muslim, and I'm telling you, as a Muslim,
okay,
in my belief, I'm not speaking for all Muslims because there may be Muslims that think something different. I don't answer for all Muslims. I answer for me as a Muslim, and I'm telling me as a Muslim.
Okay,
I
want you to give me the opinion of Allah according to Islam, not just you. According to Islam, if somebody believe there's a baby, he die, but he will not go to heaven, what do you think? He's wrong?
Why would a baby that died?
Don't tell me why. I'm asking you a question. You are the Muslim. For me, I
already answered. I'm not going to spin around.
I want you to tell me.
I answered your question. Okay, I don't believe.
I want you to give me an answer as a Muslim, not as me.
No, I'm telling you that I don't believe that.
Okay, the correct Islam. Is that the correct Islam opinion, or this is your opinion?
That is what I'm telling you as a Muslim. That's what I'm telling you.
So as a Muslim, this is Islam. So this is okay. So this is based.
I don't answer for all Muslims. I answer for me as a Muslim.
If a Muslim, if a Muslim, he believes in this.
I'm not going to answer anything else about
the Shia. As an example, hold on. Okay,
I don't care what Shia anybody says.
The Shia believe. Okay, hold on. If a Shia he believe. If a Shia Imam, hold your horses. If a Shia Imam believe that an infant he will go to hell, do you think that the Shia is teaching wrong?
I would question that Shia about why he believes that, and I would have a conversation with him, a logical and peaceful and meaningful conversation with him about.
Are you going to tell him? Are you going to tell him? Are you willing to tell him it's wrong? Are you willing to tell him it's wrong? Do you have?
I would tell him that I believe that he's wrong. Yes.
Yes. Okay. Thank you very much, guys. Be my witness. He just said. Finally, we made him say it because the one who said is your prophet, not the Shia. Let me get you busted again. This is your prophet. He said, Aisha, she said that a child who is a baby child who never commits sin, never ever commits sin, ever.
Goes to hell? I don't believe that.
Who cares who do your prophet? He said, if you don't believe, you became an apostate. You're a prophet. He said that. Your prophet said that, and you just said you don't believe in that. And thank you for leaving Islam, my friend. Thank you for leaving Islam, my friend. Thank you for leaving Islam. Now let us see who is the coach here. Shut up. It is time for me to say to you, shut up. Coach, huh? Let us see who is the coach here. Let us see who is the coach. What's wrong with you? You Muslims are a bunch of idiots, and anyone who converts to Islam, he is an official idiot. Is stupid. Read with me carefully, and this is a Sahih hadith in Sahih al-Bukhari, in Sunan Ibn Majah, in all the books. This child, the Messenger of Allah said, "You are muted. Don't talk." SAW was called for a funeral of a child from among the Ansar. Ansar are Muslims. I said, who's talking? Aisha. Oh, Messenger of Allah, glad tidings for him, which means the child. He is one. He is what? He is one of the little birds of Allah, who never did evil or reach the age of doing evil. He said, it may not be so, Aisha, for Allah created people of paradise for paradise. He created them for it when they were still in the father backbone. And he created people for hell. He created them for it, which means while they are still in their father loins or their backbone. So here your prophet said that Aisha, she is not saying an accurate statement. This child not necessarily will go to heaven, even though he confirmed that this child did not commit sin ever, because Allah, he decreed his destination before he created him, if you will go to heaven or hell. So sin, you idiot, have nothing to do with you going to heaven or hell. This is a child who never commits sin, yet Muhammad confirming that he might not go to heaven. Why? Because Allah, he decided who will go to heaven before he created him, regardless of sin he will do. So all what you told me about the coach and the game and all the stupid thing, it was a joke. This is a child from a Muslim father, not a Christian father, not a Jewish father. He commit no sin. He reached no age of sin, but yet he might go to hell. And you are the one who agreed that this is a stupid statement to say. So why you say your prophet he is making a stupid statement? Your mic.
Well, what we do know is that there's some hadith that are authentic.
This is authentic. Don't play the game. It's authentic. Okay.
Absolutely not authentic.
Okay.
We also know.
Okay, hold on. Let me get you busted. Let me get you busted. Let me shut up. Let me get you busted, guys. Does it say Sahih? Does it say there Sahih in the front of your eyes? Do you see in the screen? It says Sahih. Why you are lying, saying this hadith isn't Sahih? Why you are a liar? Shame on you. This is your Muslim website. This is your translation, and it says the grade there is Sahih. So shut up and admit that you have a following a stupid religion. Does not make any sense. And you are the one who said to me, it does not make sense. It doesn't make sense that a child, he is a baby, he's an infant, he will go to hell. It's you who said that. Your prophet is a stupid idiot. Your mic.
You know why? Because we believe that we follow what makes sense and what doesn't.
You don't believe in that. This is your prophet and this is Sahih hadith. Don't tell me we believe in that. Stop lying. This is your prophet talking. Are you disrespecting your prophet?
We don't accept all of the hadith.
You accept it. It says Sahih. It says Sahih in front of your eyes. It is accepted.
Let me explain something to you.
Don't explain anything to me. You did already.
We don't have.
You say this is a Sahih hadith.
We don't accept all of the hadith.
No, you do. You are a liar. 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 Because you just said to me it is not Sahih, which means if it is graded as Sahih, then you accept it. And this is the grade given to the hadith by Muslims, not by me. You are a liar. You are just trying to escape. You've been humiliated. You do not know what to do now. Your prophet is getting you busted. Your prophet, he got you busted with Adam. There's no coach there. Adam, he said to him, do you blame me for sin created for me 40 years before I was created? And here the hadith confirm that Allah, he decreed for you before he created you when you are not even a sperm in your father. You hang up, the coward. You want to debate a Christian prince? Are you sure? Are you sure? Why you hang up? Why? Did I hurt your feeling? Huh? You are this guy. He called me. He want to teach me. You know. He's this guy. He is proud in the front of the Muslims. He is going, guys. I'm going to just wait what I would do with the Christian prince. You know. I don't think you're there to say to me, shut up in the front of my face. What you would do? You want to punish me? You don't know who I am. You have no idea who I am. Don't go there. What you want to do? You want to beat me up? Do you think really I'm a coward? You see, guys, we don't debate Muslims. You have to trap them because they are not people of honesty. What coach in football? Cause of logic, what cause and effect? What the laws of cause and effect? What is that? What cause and effect? This is a child, baby, bambino. He's a bambino. This bambino did not do any bambino sin. He did not kiss women. He did not look at women. He is a bambino. Yes, bambino Mujahid. What do you want to say to us? Hello.
Let me explain something to you. Now
Don't explain to me why you are lying, saying this hadith is weak. Why you are saying this hadith is weak? You don't even know what the hadith.
Let me talk.
Why you said it is,
you was breaking up.
Why you
think that I was running? You're
okay, no problem. Let us see if you are running or not. Why you said okay, listen. If this hadith is approved by all Muslim scholars,
I already know what you're gonna ask.
Is this hadith approved by all Muslim scholars? Yes or no? Is this hadith approved by all Muslim scholars? Yes or no?
I can't answer that question because I'm not all Muslim scholars.
You are. So what are you? What are you? You are Abdul. What are you? What are you? What are you? So what are you? So your knowledge is given to me. Your knowledge is given to me as a Abdul only. You do not know what you are talking about. Is that why? This is why you are doing poo-poo? This is why you are making stupid statement? Okay, how you are not a scholar, but yet you made a judgment that this hadith is weak.
What I'm telling you is that I don't answer for all Muslim scholars.
It doesn't matter.
For me.
Who is you? Who are you? Who are you? Who are you? You are no one. This is a hadith exists in Sahih Muslim. Exists in
quite a while.
Listen,
so I'm someone you talking to yourself.
This is
to me.
This is apparently a hadith. This is a hadith exists in all Islamic resource approved by all Muslims. Are you one of the Muslims? Are you one of the Muslims or not?
Running from is
what
I am.
Are you one of?
I'm a person that you keep running from. I'm a person that you won't engage in a live controlled debate with a moderator, where you can have a period of time to talk. And
I love it this way. What moderator? Because then you will speak for 10 minutes. You will say nothing. Muslims don't say anything. We go. I have to get you busted. I have to trap you. I made you say things in order to get you busted. If I show you the hadith, listen, if I show you the hadith from the beginning, you will not say what you said. You will not say it does not make sense. This is the truth. If I show you from the beginning this hadith that your prophet said that, shut up. If I show you from the beginning that your prophet said, if I rephrase my question, I say, your prophet, he said that there's a child, he died, and he told Aisha, not necessarily he will go to heaven, then your answer will change. But now because you are in the corner and already you said to us that you know, this is doesn't make sense, this is stupid, man, he is a child, he did not commit sin, and he, you know, why he will go to hell. This is what you said. That is a common sense, that is the logical, that is justice, that is justice. Why a child, he will not go to heaven if he never commits sin? That's mean everything in Islam is a false and fictions. It's not a sin you do. It is something Allah he decreed for you before you are created. You commit sin, you don't commit sin, it doesn't make any difference. As simple as that. Yes, Mr. Mujahid, what do you want to say? Why this child will go to hell? Hello.
I didn't say the child will go.
Your prophet says so. Your prophet, who cares if what you say? You told me already he will not. You're a prophet. He got you busted. He said no, he will go.
No, he didn't get me busted. No, you didn't do anything. What I did is catch you. I caught you robbing a bank earlier. And where area?
Okay. You cut me robbing a bank earlier. What area? Where?
I know, right over there.
Where? No, you cut me robbing a bank area. Where? What area? Give me. When? Which topic you cut me robbing the bank area? Huh?
The IBC Bank in Los Angeles, California. There it was.
So are you making now? Are you?
No, what I'm telling you is that you're guilty and you're busted, and that's all there is to it.
Really?
You see how illogical?
Do you think really after all what happened to you, Abdul? Listen, Potato. Are you serious that after what we got you busted with, I am the one is busted? Are you sure?
Yeah, you.
But your prophet agree with me, not with you. Your prophet agree with me about
you robbing the bank.
Your prophet agree. Just shut up. You know, just go. You are just a kid. You are angry now. Robbing a bank. You are a faithy Muslim. You are the one who rob banks, and you are the one who rob houses, and you are the one who kidnap people from their houses. ISIS are your family, and your prophet himself was a thief. Do you want me to show you? The fifth from every attack is for the prophet. The best of the booty is for the prophet. He make verses about them. You are the one who rob banks. Go to Europe and see the Muslims. They are the scam of Europe. Credit card scam, passport, stolen passports. If you want to buy a stolen phone, go to the Muslims. If you want to buy stolen software, go to the Muslims. Go and check it out. If I'm lying, go and check it out. If you want to buy drugs, go to the Muslims. I cut you red-handed, my friend. This is how stupid. What reference this hadith is? There's many hadith about this, my friend. This one is Sunan Ibn Majah, and this hadith number, number 1, book number 1, hadith number 82. Let me post the link for you guys in YouTube. Poor guy. This guy, he will not sleep for the coming 2 weeks. He just discovered that his prophet is stupid, and the sin you do, all the sin you do is made by Allah, all of it. Adam's sin made by Allah. The poor Adam, he was kicked off heaven from nothing, for nothing. It was Allah game. And the funny, this guy, he said to me that Allah, the shaitan, he said, because you led me astray. It doesn't say that. That's a false translation. Because you're a donkey, they did lie to you. The same as Dr. Moore. In chapter 7, verse number 16, this is the verse you're quoting for me. You do not know where to find it, you idiot. It says, قَالَ فَبِمَا أَغْوَيْتَنِي, because you deceived me. Shaitan saying to Allah, because you deceived me. This is what Quran is saying. Allah deceived Shaitan. Because you deceived me, I'm going to deceive them. So he is, return it back. Because you deceived me, not because he kicked him out of heaven. He said that before he kicked him out of heaven, you idiot, not after. When Shaitan was a Shaitan, he was already in heaven. And Allah did not kick him when he said that. He kicked him after. Before. So what, he sent me astray? He did not send him astray, because you deceived me. Aghwaytani. Aghwaytani, which means coming from fool me and tempt me with foolishness. It is Allah who deceived Shaitan. That's in your Quran. You know, when you see those who claim to be a Muslim convert, as he claimed, and if it's true or not, I right away I see somebody, he is high with stupidity, and this guy, he will leave Islam. Just wait, guys. Read with me. Read with me carefully. This is the interpretation of the chapter he quoted for me, this idiot who could not even find it. Chapter 7, verse number 16. It says, you just made me error from guidance. Who is the one who made Shaitan a bad person according to Islam? Allah. He is the one who made him do the sin. Shaitan himself is the victim of Allah. Chapter 7, verse number 16, and this is the interpretation of the verse in the front of your eyes. Because you did that to me, I will do that to your people. Where is justice? The poor Shaitan, he himself is a victim according to Islam. You made me. Why Allah made Shaitan in error? Did Allah say to him, I did not make you an error? No. Read the verses after and the verses before. Allah agree with that. And you will read that in verse number 18 in the same chapter, Allah told Shaitan, get out of here. So he did not lead him astray as kicking him out of heaven when he said that verse, which means when he said that verse, he was not out of heaven, as the stupid idiot he said. Because in verse number 18, Allah said to him, well, get out of here, which again, a stupid mistake in the Quran, because in verse 18, he says to him, get out of here. And then in verse number 19, Allah told Adam and Eve, live in the heaven, enjoy the heaven, don't eat from the tree. And then in verse number 20, Shaitan, he came to them, but Shaitan already is out of heaven, as it's reported in verse number 18. This is what happened when you get a holy potato. Yes, Abdul, what do you want to say? Hello.
Can you hear me?
Yes, I hear you. What do you think about chapter 7 verse number 16, the verse you quote for me? Shaitan saying that Allah caused me to do error, sin.
Oh, man.
What do you say?
What do you mean by your question? In what context? What do you mean?
The hadith in the front, the verse in the front of us, it says, قال فبما أغويتني, because you deceived me, you fooled me, you lied to me. This is the interpretation by Ibn Abbas, the cousin of your prophet. Read with me carefully. It says, just as you made me err from guidance. Who is the one who made Shaitan err from guidance? Allah. How Allah did that to Shaitan?
Well, let's think about this logically, okay? So it's a known fact, okay, that there are people who propagate lies and deceptions, okay? And so, and sometimes in the propagation of these lies and deceptions, they misconstrue things, they reword things, they present things in a manner in which it's not the true way in which it should be presented.
I am amazed.
So,
I'm amazed. Until now, you did not use the word couch. I mean, what does this have to do? Answer me. It says there that you made me commit sin. Shaitan saying to Allah, and Allah didn't say no to him. I did not do that. He agreed. And Allah is the one who reported this.
Because you sent me out of paradise.
It doesn't say that. It doesn't say that. Can you show me where it says you sent me out of paradise? You know what? If you can show me that, I'm going to close my broadcast right now, and I will promise you.
You better close it, because I'm the one that shut you down.
Okay, show me. Show me then. You are a liar.
Go ahead and close it.
It is in the. It is in the screen, potato. It is in the screen. I got you busted. This is Tafsir Ibn Abbas, the cousin of the Prophet, and you are a liar. Can you get me busted? The mic is yours. Can you? I don't hear you. I think this guy, he is stealing his Wi-Fi from his neighbor. That's what they do, the Muslims. That's why he have a very bad internet. How somebody live in Houston, he have the most horrible internet like this? Obviously, he is using a free one. I don't hear you, Abdul. I don't hear you. Hello? Yeah, he's using the neighbor's internet.
I can't do anything about the internet connection.
No problem. Do you see the interpretation of the verse, my friend? Do you see the interpretation of the verse? It's in the front of you on the screen.
Oh, what I'm going to tell you is it's best for you to go ahead and shut things down.
Don't tell me. No, I'm not going to shut down. I shut Islam down. Tens of thousands of Muslims left Islam because of me. Tens of thousands, and you will leave Islam because of me. And this is why you are running away. Now answer. Does it say there that you made me commit sin and you led me into error? Yes or no? Why you lie to me? He says,
what chapter and verse are you talking about?
This is the verse you quote for me. It's you who quote the verse for me. You forgot. It's you who quote this verse for me.
I was quoting from Surah Baqarah. Where are you quoting from?
What Baqarah? Okay, what Baqarah? Tell me. This is chapter 7, verse number 16. Are you saying to me that
let me tell you something. I haven't been to chapter 7. I was in Surah Baqarah.
Okay. So in chapter 7 is telling us the story of Adam. So we are still in the topic. Shaitan told Allah before he kicked him out of heaven. Listen. Before he kicked him out of heaven, he told him, "You are the one who caused me to commit sin." What do you say about that?
What verse are you talking about?
I told you. What's wrong with you? Are you deaf? Chapter 7, verse number 16.
No, but do you hear me every time the internet breaks up? Are you deaf when the internet breaks up? You know what I would do? I would, if we were in person,
Yeah.
I would demand that you respect me.
I don't respect you. I don't respect you. I don't respect anyone who
You
believes.
would.
I don't respect anyone who believes that he can beat his wife because he's a man. And you are a Muslim.
I don't believe in that.
Quran teach that. Quran teach that. Don't lie.
I don't believe that. That's a lie and the deception from Shaitan himself.
Okay, read for me then. Chapter 4, verse number 34.
You are a liar.
You are a liar. You are a liar. Okay, let me show everybody then. I am a liar, right?
See what you're doing. You're going to every single verse that you possibly can think of in order to divert. So you don't want to talk about this one. You just said
I am lying. You liar. I want to show everybody who is lying.
You don't want to talk about the one in chapter 7.
We want to show everybody
your tactics.
This
is one of your tactics. You're see-through. You're transparent.
Listen, Abdul. You say this is a lie, and this is from Shaitan.
Do you want to talk about Adam, or do you want to talk about sperm? Do you want to talk about Shaitan?
We will talk about everything. I am here to get you. I am here to get you busted. I am here to get you busted, guys. Look with me. This is chapter 4, verse number 34, and this guy, he said, "I am lying." This is the translation of the Abdul, not my translation. I have nothing to do with it. As you see, this is search.com, which is
what about chapter 7? What about chapter 7?
We will go back. Let me get you busted. You said it's a lie. You said it's a lie, son of a muta. Listen carefully. Let me spank you and change your diaper because you smell so bad as a bambino. Listen carefully. It says, men are in charge of women because Allah has made one of them excel of others to others. So the men are excel of the women. And because they spend money or spend their property on them. Who? The women. So because you spend money in the women, she's like a whore. So good women are obedient, guardian in secret that which Allah has guarded. As for those whom you fear rebellion, admonish them and punish them, and to beds apart and scourge them. Why you did lie and you said there is no such a thing in the Quran, and you accuse me of lying? The mic is yours.
Accusing you of being
answer. Why you said it does not exist in the Quran? You liar. Why you said it's not?
I didn't say that it exists in the Quran. I'm saying that your understanding of what it's saying is.
It says discourage them. It says discourage them. What does discourage them mean?
You are unable to comprehend what is being said.
And you are able to comprehend, correct?
What is a miswak? Do you know what a miswak is?
No, I do not know. What is the miswak?
Right, you don't know what a miswak is.
No, I don't. I never heard of it. What is that?
Just strike them with a toothpick.
Ooh.
How much damage is a toothpick gonna prevent to someone?
So
a miswak.
Okay,
you know what that is?
You beat your wife with the toothbrush, my friend. Yes, let me show you how stupid you are. Let me show you how stupid you are. The miswak, you donkey, is along roots of a tree. It is not the little tiny thing they sell you today. In the time of Muhammad, it was a cheap. People, they get it from the ground. It's a flexible roots, very harmful. They beat the camel with it, you idiot. This is what the miswak is. What miswak? You see how stupid you are? Do you want me to show you the picture of the miswak? Are you stupid? Do you think it's really that little tiny piece of thing? So you will teach your wife to how to behave by beating her by something in the size of 1 inch? Are you tickling her or you are beating her? Supposedly the verse is saying to teach them how to behave, not to tickle them. So who is the stupid here, Mr. Miswak? Now, do you want me to show you the size of the miswak or the tree of the miswak? Your mic.
Give in and answer you.
Do you want me to show you? Do you want me to show you the size of the miswak? Do you want me?
Let me submit. Let me answer you. Okay.
How big the miswak? How big the miswak? You said a small, tiny thing.
Let me answer you. Okay. You didn't even know what a miswak was.
Okay.
But let me answer you. Let me answer you. Okay. Okay. It also says to invoke no pain on them, to leave no marks whatsoever on them. How do you put your hands on someone and not harm them, not cause pain, and not leave any mark.
There is a book made by scholars about. Let me tell you. Let me get you busted. Let me get you busted. Let me show you how stupid you are. Everybody will laugh in a second, guys. You should not leave a mark. Did you hear him saying that? I want you to confirm that. I want you to confirm. I want you to confirm that if you beat your wife, you should not leave a mark. Is that correct?
You've lost. I've studied the tafsir in Michigan University over that very surah right there.
Which tafsir? Which tafsir? Which tafsir? Give me the name of the book. I will show it in the screen, and we will laugh together. Which tafsir?
So I studied the tafsir in Michigan University.
Shut up. What do you mean I studied tafsir in Michigan University? Give me the name of the tafsir, you idiot. What
the
tafsir?
whole tafsir of Surah An-Nisa.
Yeah, what tafsir? Tafsir of who? Tafsir of who? Ibn Kathir, Al-Qurtubi, Al-Tabari, who?
All of them.
Okay.
You understand that? All of them.
Okay, shut up. Let me show the tafsir then. Here we go. All of them, guys. Did he say all of them? Did he say all of them? All right. Be happy. Here we go. I muted you. Don't talk. I will put it in the screen. Okay. Read with me, please. Don't beat them in the face. Turn your face for them, sorry, from the bed, and discourage them in mild and exaggerating manner. Huh? Beat them. Don't exaggerate when you beat them. What does that mean? Let us see what does that mean. Oh, hold on. Before I go and see what does that mean, let me get him busted more. Mujahid. Mujahid. Nobody can hear you. Don't talk. Hold on. Mujahid. Okay, let me ask you. If a man come to the Prophet and said to him, Abdul, listen, you are muted now because you keep talking. You do not hear me. I muted you. Don't talk. Are you there? Don't talk. Let me get you busted, Abdul. Let me get you busted. This is what I do here. I get Abdul busted. I don't know how many times, and I don't know, like you guys, I think every inch of your body now have a needle already. Listen carefully. If a man come to you and he did beat his wife until her skin became a green, you will take the side of who? Where he go? He hang up. Let me call him back. I assure you he is using a free internet of the neighbors. He's unavailable. He's unavailable. Just wait. I will wait for him to call, and then I will get him busted again and again and again. It's like gambling. Gambling? Those people, the more they lose, the more they play. You know the madness of gambling. That's why he's calling back. He feel he is humiliated, and he tried to get back his honor. So he gamble more. That's the whole idea. Like there is not even one space in his body is not having a hole already. But this is what gambling do. Somebody saying you have a lot of patient. What I do is really you need a lot of patience. Trust me, if you are in my place, you will go crazy from a long time ago, because you know that this is what it's mean, etc. But you have to treat them like a bunch of kids, for they are liars. Now maybe this guy is just an idiot who do not know what he's talking about, and obviously he is an idiot like the rest. But still, you have to trap them. You have to make them give the answer before you give the question, and that is hard. How you can make him say something so he cannot take it back. Do you see what I do? If you say to them right away something, they will play around. So you have to make it's like a game, and you have to be very smart. You have to lead them into saying something, and that thing they believe in. It's not like you are the one making them say it. Okay, what you believe, but don't tell them yet what you are going to ask for. Tell me what you believe about, etc. And then he will talk and he will do poo-poo. If you give him the question before the answer will change. This is how the Muslims are. They are not honest. They play games, and they knew they are followers of the devil. And I hope people here, they are learning really how to defeat Islam, not how to debate Muslims. Muslims don't debate. I never saw a Muslim debate anyone. They don't. You know, this is not a debate. This is a game. Call me back, Mujahid. If your free internet still working and your neighbor did not turn off his Wi-Fi, call me back. I'm just giving him a chance to call me back. I hope his neighbor did not turn off the internet. Yeah, this is why his internet is weak. Like, do you think really somebody who live in Houston, his internet is that horrible? It's not. It doesn't make sense. You know, because if he's home, it's mean he have a Wi-Fi, and if he is not home, he have a phone plan in his phone. I can show you the fatwa where a guy is asking, is it lawful, is it halal to hook up an electric line so I can heat the water by electricity to do wudu? The sheikh, he said, it is not lawful for to steal, however, in this case it is halal. Like, what the heck? In this case it's halal. In this case, I hope he will call back now, man. We will be bored now. Man, I'm glad I did not live in an apartment, because if I live in an apartment, my neighbors will be bothered very much by the screaming, you know. Yeah, I did not need to open it. I know what is there. You know, he's a liar. You see, I keep saying to him, okay, read for me what Michael Moore said. Michael Moore said. He did not answer. And when I showed him that his prophet said that the sperm is gathered for 40 days, Michael Moore says that. He said, yes, it's a, you know, read. I told you what to read the answer. Read the book of Michael Moore. What an idiot. Any Abdul? Do we have any Abdul here? Who is next? And when he called me, he said, you are shaking now. Honestly, I was really shaking. Very much. And he called himself Mujahid. You're right. Read the tafsir. Which one? About what? No, I don't want to read the tafsir. I want him to call first and get him busted. You see, he said, I studied all the tafsir. And when I ask him which one, you don't want to tell me. All of them. I will get him busted again from the mouth of his prophet. Victor, no more. I don't know, actually. I need some water, but nobody here to serve me water. You see, I'm here sitting for this how many hours now, and I want to go to the kitchen actually and get some water. I'm really thirsty. Speaking all this time is not easy. He is a coward. Let him call back if he's a man, because I wanted him to read something what his prophet he said about women beating, and let us see then what he will say. He did read all the tafsir, huh? Are you sure? You know, if this guy really is a person who converted to Islam, it's not his fault. This is the fault of his family, his parents. Obviously, they are not good family. They did not take care of their child. He is a victim of the stupidity. Muslims around him, they did fool him. But I believe today he made a good step by coming to me, and he will leave Islam. I challenge him. You are an insulting, ignorant individual. You interrupt me repeatedly, etc. Yeah, I have to interrupt you. I ask you about Adam. You talk about coach. You are just a kid. You are the one who called me names. You are the one who said to me, you are shaking. You are saying to me, you call me from the first second you call me, you start insulting me. That is the truth. Now, as long he will not call again, let me get him busted about beating the women. Read carefully with me, guys, and laugh. A woman, she came to Muhammad, and her husband, he did beat her until her skin became greener than her clothes. What? Her skin became greener than her clothes. Muhammad, he took, don't block him, Christian, by choice. Let Kenny Bomer please post. Let him post. Imagine, you know, put yourself in his shoes. This guy, he have bubbles everywhere now. Read carefully, guys. This is the prophet of the Abdul himself. This is not tafsir, and this is the reason for the verse to come down, to beat women. This woman was beaten by her husband until her skin became a greener than her clothes. And look what Aisha, she said. Aisha, she said that the lady came wearing a green veil, complained to her, Aisha, of her husband, and showed her green spots in her skin caused by beating. It was a habit of ladies to support each other. So when Allah Messenger came, Aisha said to him, I have not seen any women suffering as much as I believe in women. Why Muslim women are suffering that much? She did not say as women, she said believe in women. Specifically, Muslim women, they are suffering very much. Suffering from what? Beating. What Muhammad did, the story is so clear. Aisha, she said, look, her skin is greener than her clothes. Her skin is what? Is greener than her clothes. Did Muhammad took the side of the women? No. Did he say to the man, why you did that? No. Did he say to him, shame on you? I will punish you for beating your wife? No. Instead, he supported the man. And the story is in front of us. When Abdul Rahman heard that his wife had gone to the Prophet, he came with his 2 sons from another wife. She said, by Allah, I have, he said, by Allah, oh sorry, she said, I have, by Allah, I have done no wrong to him, but he is impotent, which means his, you know, like Muhammad, he cannot do bam. And he is useless to me as this, like her dress, she held her dress. So this man, his penis is the same as a piece of fabric. The only way to move it is to turn the fan on. So obviously this man, she didn't want him. And she held a piece of her garment. Abdul Rahman said, by Allah, O Allah Messenger, she had told a lie. And very strong, which means his penis is very powerful and work very fine. And even he can break walnut with it. I am very strong and I can't satisfy her. But she is disobedient and want to go back to Rafah. What the heck? This is a good Muslim woman. She wanna sleep with different guy who is the previous husband. Allah Messenger said to her, if that is your intention, then you know that it's unlawful for you to remarry Rafah unless Abdul Rahman has sexual intercourse with you. You see, guys, the beating is not the problem no more now. Muhammad, he did not even complain about the beating. He did not say why you beat her skin. Okay, so whatever is the problem, why you made her skin green. And instead of that, he took the side of the man and he told her, okay, if you want to go back to the previous husband, your husband have to taste your juice. What the heck? What? Taste what? You see here, they translate that until he have intercourse with you. It doesn't say that in Arabic. It says until he taste your juice. What a nice language, man. Hey, Mr. Brother Mujahid, what is the juice of the women you would like to taste? Can you please tell me what is the taste of a Muslim woman juice? What kind of juice she have? Where is the juice? Where we can find the juice of a Muslim woman? I want to get some juice. I'm thirsty. Yeah, it says there. Read with me. حتى يذوق من عسيلتك or عسيلتك until he tastes your juice, the sweet juice. Is it sweet? Hey Mujahid, is it really sweet? If you don't believe me, by the way, let me copy this. Here we go, the Arabic. Hold on, and I will go here. I will search for the same hadith and show you different translation, and then you will see how the Muslim change the translation. All right. This is Sahih al-Bukhari. That one was what? That one was al-Bukhari 25. This one is al-Bukhari. Let us see this one. Here we go. Look here how the translation changed. No, not until you taste his sweetness and he tastes your sweetness. I'm so proud to be a Muslim. The Prophet of Allah told me that you cannot go back to your previous husband unless you make the new husband taste your juice. Who is the Muslim want to tell me the sweetness? What is the taste? Taste what? What is that? Is your wife is a watermelon? What is that, man? You Muslims, I forgot there is a fatwa that you can. This is a fabricated hadith. Guys, do you see what I'm saying? This is a fabricated hadith. This is Sahih al-Bukhari. This is Sahih al-Bukhari. This is Sahih al-Bukhari. What fabricated hadith? Hadith number Sahih al-Bukhari 5825. Poor guy. I feel for you. You see, listen, Ken. I really don't. I hope you will not be upset from me. I'm not against you, my friend. I feel sorry for you. That's all. They did lie to you. We are the Arab. We know how stupid this cult is. You do not know Arabic. You have no knowledge of Islam, and you are a victim. I have nothing against you. I believe you are a victim. I don't know you. You don't know me. You know. I wish you good luck, but you are a victim. From Islamophobic website, guys. This is Sunnah.com. This is Sunnah.com. This is Islamophobic website. This is Sunnah.com. This is Islamic website. This is Islamophobia. Okay, hold on. Let us contact them. Contact us. Let us see. Where's contact them? Do they have a phone number? No. About. Let us see. Site objective. Our beloved Prophet Muhammad. Islamophobic website, they will say our beloved Prophet Muhammad. Guys, go to Christian Prince website and see how Christian Prince he says from our beloved Prophet Muhammad. This is Islamophobic website, obviously, because he's saying there from our Prophet, beloved Prophet Muhammad. All those who they hate the Prophet, they say that he is our beloved Prophet. All right. I mean, this is amazing. All right. I don't know what to say. What do you think? More. What do you think? Do you think still really this is a? And you know what? Why you don't search for the same hadith in your Islamic website? Forget about this website. Correct, guys? What do you think? We are showing the hadith number. Okay, this is Sahih al-Bukhari, hadith number 5825. Go and search for it. Who said to you you need to read from this website, my friend? No, don't read it from website. I think actually I heard that this website is infected with AIDS. I'm telling you, this website have AIDS, and some people they say it has diarrhea too, even a smell. But still, that will not change anything. We are giving you the hadith number. Correct, guys? We are giving you the hadith number. You can go right now and search in any, go buy the book, buy Sahih al-Bukhari. I agree with you. All Islamic books are fabricated and stupid. That's true. Yes, Mujahid, how are you? Hello?
Yeah, I'm here. Can you?
So, Mujahid, do you really believe that this is a fabricated website? Don't be honest.
Are you gonna let me speak?
Yeah, but I'm talking to you about what is in the text. Do you really believe what you say?
What I want you to do is I want you to stop and let me speak. Okay.
Okay.
You like to
okay.
Yourself
can you do me a favor? Can you do me a favor? I want to go to the kitchen to grab some water. Don't talk until I come back because I want to hear you. I'm using headphone. I will not hear you. Is that okay? Is that fine?
Go ahead. You're gonna need some water. Go ahead.
Yeah. I will need. By the way, in the Quran it says that we can drink whiskey and Black Label. Is that okay if I drink whiskey?
No, it's not okay to drink whiskey. No, it's
Do you
not.
want me to show you from the Quran that it's okay to drink whiskey?
You're not going to show me from the Quran that it's okay to drink whiskey.
Do you want to challenge me?
Go get you some water.
Do you want to challenge me? I forgot about the water. I want the whiskey now. Do you want to challenge me about that?
Let me tell you something.
No, don't you talk.
Do you want
to challenge me? Do you want to challenge me?
We're not allowed to consume alcohol.
Do you want to challenge me? Okay, challenge me. Okay, why you don't challenge me? Okay, why you don't challenge me, my friend? Challenge me. Let us make a challenge.
What I'm going to tell you is you're not going to find anything in the Quran that says that it's okay to consume alcohol.
Are you sure?
Nothing of any kind.
Are you sure?
I'm absolutely certain about that.
Okay, read with me this verse then.
Go get yourself some water.
No, I don't want to get whiskey now. You know, because the Quran. I'm very nervous, man. I'm very nervous.
I called the address.
Okay, read for me. You said there's nowhere in the Quran. You said there's nowhere in the Quran it says that alcohol is good for you to drink it.
Lower your voice. I'm going to hang up. If you talk to me with disrespect, I'm gonna hang up.
I'm talking to me any name. I don't care if you hang up. Don't threaten me, my friend.
Yeah, you was begging for me to get back on because
no, I'm not begging for you. I'm trying to save you. You are ignorant. You are a victim. Honestly, Mujahid, I don't hate you, man. I have nothing against you. You are a victim.
I'll be honest. I don't care if you hate me or you don't hate me.
I don't. No. Now read with me. Okay. Let us cut the crap out. Chapter 16, chapter 16, verse number 67. I challenge you to read it. You said there's nowhere in the Quran it says you are allowed to consume alcohol. Chapter 16, verse number 76, and the mic is yours.
I don't know what you.
What do you mean? I know what I'm talking about. I just give you the verse.
I didn't say that you talk about. I said I don't know what you said.
I said in chapter 16, verse number 67, Allah said it is good for you to have alcohol. Even it's good to use it as to drink with it and to get drunk and to make even money from it, which means to buy it, to sell it, to drink it, and to get drunk with it.
No, it doesn't say that.
It says that. Read it for me. Go ahead.
No, it doesn't say that.
It doesn't say that. Okay, read for me.
Okay, what chapter, verse 16 or what?
67.
Okay. Oh man, you know it's really a shame that you people are on the same bandwagon and you're unable to simply comprehend very simple and basic.
I know. You see, we are the Arab. We speak Arabic. We cannot comprehend. But you are the one who don't know one Arabic word. You can comprehend. I mean, that's amazing.
Well, different intellects have different levels of comprehension.
Right. This is why the child who is have no sin, he went to hell, right? And you are the one who told me it does not make sense, but now it makes sense.
Right. So if a hadith doesn't make sense, we don't live by that.
No, you live by it because this is a Sahih hadith.
Right. We don't have to follow all the hadith.
You have to.
That?
You have to. Okay. What if I get you busted? What if I get you busted? What if I get you busted that you have to follow all the hadith of Muhammad?
Shut your mouth and you listen to what I'm telling you.
No, it's not up to you. I don't shut up. Nobody tell me shut up. Even my mom, she never said to me shut up, because she said your voice is beautiful. Sing for us. And since I was a baby, I keep singing Quran 71st day. Like my mom, she gave birth to me. I was saying like, and right away she said this guy is going to up in a chat room to shut up every Muslim who recite Quran because he do it better than them. Now answer, you idiot. The verse in the front of me, chapter 16, verse number 68 says, it is lawful for you, it is allowed for you to use alcohol, to drink and get drunk, and even to make money from it. Why you are saying to me I don't comprehend and you comprehend? What about right now we go and read the interpretation for the verse? The mic is yours.
Well, I'll tell you what, don't interrupt me again, okay?
What about we go and read the interpretation?
I'm going to repeat, there's 1.8 billion Muslims in the world. You haven't shut anybody.
You made me fart.
You're making a foolish claim.
Yes, let me ask you, is the Shia Muslims?
What about it?
Is the Shia Muslims?
Well, sure they are.
They are?
The Shia Muslims? What do you mean?
Are they Muslims? The Shia, are they Muslims?
Well, sure they are.
But they worship Ali. They say Ali is the light of Allah.
It's not for me to say, no, they don't worship Ali.
Yes, and they don't. And they believe that Muhammad is made from light.
Look, brother, you don't make false claims because Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala.
Do you want to challenge me? Do you want to challenge me? You do not know anything. Everything I say, it turned to be true, and
you're lying.
Everything I say, it turned to be true, and I give a proof. Now let us go back, and we can go back to the Shia. You are a Sunni, right? Are you Shia or Sunni?
I'm Sunni.
Okay, that's good. Okay, the Sunni, they say that the Shia are not Muslims. So stop lying. I can show you tons of videos in YouTube saying Shia will go to hell.
Let me tell you something. A Muslim is not allowed to say who is or who is not.
No, he's allowed. You are a liar. Let me show you. Let me get you busted. The Muslim, the Muslim is allowed. The Muslim is allowed, and your prophet, he did that too.
The Muslim is not allowed.
No.
You're not a Muslim. You don't know.
Okay.
A Muslim is not allowed to say who is or who is not a Muslim.
Are you sure?
Is not to decide.
Are you sure? Are you sure? So why your prophet, he said the following in front of your eyes. So why your prophet, he said, my nation will split to 73 sects, and one of them only will go to hell.
And also before that, guess what? It says the Jewish people will split into 72 sects.
Okay.
The Christians, no, excuse me, the Jews will split into 71.
All right.
The Christians will split into 72 sects. Did you know that?
Yeah, but that's mean that you must.
That's just simply
okay, hold on. That's mean the most lost people are the Muslims because they are the ones who split 73.
Let me. No, that's not what that means.
Yes,
that's not that.
Hold on, guys. Did this guy? He said, "Do you know?" He is the one who said that. Do you know that the Jews split into 71? Do you know that the Christians they split into 72? But the verse, the hadith says that the Muslims split into 73. So the most deceived people is not the Jews, not the Christians, the Muslims. The mic is yours.
You're bouncing around. You're just simply.
I'm not. You are the one who said that. You are the one who. You are the one. You are the.
What verse? Chapter 17. What verse?
Why you change the topic now? Do you want to talk about 73 split? Why the Muslims are? Why the Muslims are more deceived? Why the Muslims are more deceived than the Christian and the Jews? Explain to me why the Muslims are 73. Why the Jews are 71? Why you are the worst?
Because there's going to be more Muslims in the world before the day of judgment than any other religion.
Still will not make any difference because still you are 73 to 1. Doesn't make any difference. Who cares if there are 10 people who they are deceived or 20 or 1 billion? So you are saying to me the world will become majority Muslims and 72% of them are going to go. Sorry guys. From every hold on. Let us see how stupid this joke is. From every 73 Muslims, there's 72 will go to hell, 1 will go to heaven. Play card is better. There's no guarantee.
That's not what it says.
This is what it says.
No,
and not only that,
No,
did your prophet say that Islam start as a strange, small, and will end as a strange and small?
No,
do you want to challenge me? Do you want to challenge me?
Do you want to talk about every?
Do you want to challenge me? Do you want to challenge me? That he said.
I want to challenge you to a live control debate. Are you man enough to do that?
You are the one who opened the topic. You see, that's stupid of you.
it is.
So shut up. Don't tell me Islam is the whole world will become Muslim, because that will prove that Muhammad is a false prophet. For Muhammad, he said Islam start as a small tiny religion and will end as a small strange tiny religion. So why you are saying something against your prophet prophecy?
True believers versus those who call themselves Muslim. There's the mu'min, which are the true believers.
They call themselves Muslims, but Muhammad, he said that those who call themselves Muslims and they are true Muslims are going to be the minority, not the majority.
True mu'min, the mu'minin and the mu'minah, the mu'min, absolutely, the mu'min, the true believers. Therefore, absolutely. So you
let us go. Okay, hold on. So the child, idiot. How a true believer can be true believer if a child, he did not commit no sin and he is born as a Muslim, because your prophet said every person is born as a Muslim, he will go to hell. How the mu'minin, they will go to heaven or they will go to hell if the child is going to hell?
Once again, you're bouncing around.
I'm not bouncing around. I'm getting you busted. I'm spanking you. A child, he never commits sin. How he will go to heaven? How your Quran says if you believe in Allah, you go to hell, you go to heaven, and the child, according to Muhammad, is born as a Muslim, which means he believes in Allah. Already he's a Muslim. So how he will go to hell?
Go ahead and keep running.
How he will go to answer? Did your prophet say everyone is born as a Muslim? Did he say that? Every child is born as a Muslim. Did he say that? Admit, Abdul. Just shut up. I have no time for kids. Don't call me again. Go to hell. Let the hell of Muhammad take you. Let the hell of Muhammad take you. I did my part. You are a follower of the devil. You don't want people to help you. The Quran not only approve alcohol, the Muslims used to pray and they are drunk. And the coward Muhammad, according to Muslims, Muhammad, he forbid things in steps. That's false. Muhammad, he forbid alcohol when he got sick. He cannot drink no more. The Quran says that the Muslims, they pray and they are drunk. I wish I have a video camera at that time. Honestly, I wish I have a camera with me. يا أيها الذين آمنوا لا تقربوا الصلاة وأنتم سكارى. Oh, who you believe, don't approach prayer and you are Bismillahirrahmanirrahim, shish kebab falafel amin. What it does mean, don't approach, not to pray when you are totally drunk and hi-fi. What does that mean? Do you know?
I get disconnected, so I don't know what you've been saying.
The Quran says don't approach the prayer when you are drunk. What does that mean?
Okay, this is real simple. Okay, let me explain it to you. I'm going to need 30 seconds to explain this to you. Okay? Are you going to give me 30 seconds?
I will give you 30 seconds and one beer, no problem.
Right. This is very, very simple. Okay? So this is what's called an abrogation. Okay, now listen to what I'm going to tell you. In the days of Jahiliyyah, the days of ignorance, alcoholism was very, very rampant. It was very bad. Okay, right. So, okay. So initially, at the early days of Islam, people were still consuming alcohol. Until the day that a man came to prayer and he was leading the prayer and he stumbled through the prayer because he was intoxicated. And so because he was intoxicated, he drank too much. Then it was revealed that you do not come to the prayer in a state of drunkenness. Okay. And then that was abrogated. That was to allow man. It's like trying to come off of a drug or alcohol.
All right.
You have to be. Let me finish. My 30 seconds isn't up.
But he did not say don't drink. He said don't pray when you are drunk. That's all.
Right. Let me explain to you. Give me my full 30 seconds.
Okay.
This is really simple.
It's finished. You're answering for those more 2 minutes. What do you think? 30 seconds.
Right. So no, I haven't spoken for 30 seconds because you interrupted me.
Count your time. Count. Should I put a clock for you?
Initially, they were still drinking in the early days of Islam.
And your prophet, he had no problem with that.
Then it was abrogated.
And why your prophet? What is the abrogation?
Let me explain it to you.
What is the abrogation?
If you want to hear it, let me explain it to you.
It's abrogated where?
It's an abrogation.
Where?
Okay, listen to what I'm telling you.
Okay, why?
You're going to have to shut.
Where is the abrogation? I see
look.
in front of me, chapter 16,
Right.
verse number 67, which is given after this
Right.
verse. It says that to
You're
make.
going to have to stop and listen,
my friend,
if you want.
Hold on. Let me read for you this chapter. Chapter 16, verse number 67. It says, from the black label and whiskey, you can make a good drink and you get drunk with it and make good money and sell it in any shop or store or even Starbucks. Did you see the verse in the front of your eyes? Chapter 16, verse number 67. If the alcohol was bad and it's known to be bad to Allah, why here is encouraging you to buy it, to sell it, to drink it?
Let me explain to you, and you cannot ask me a question and not give me an opportunity.
Answer. Why he is encouraging you to buy it, to make it, to drink it, to get drunk with it, and to make money from it?
I'm going to answer your first question, and then I'll answer another.
This is my first question. This is the first verse I gave you, Abdul. This is the first verse I gave you. Chapter 16, verse number 67. You forgot? You hang up on me. You hang up on me. You did not answer yet. Chapter 6. Abdul, chapter 16, verse number 67. Why Allah is encouraging you to buy it, to make it, to sell it, to drink it, and get drunk with it? What can is that a commercial promotion? Allah making commercial for alcohol?
What you're doing is making an absolute fool of yourself.
Okay, let people laugh at me or at you. No problem. I have no problem. People are recording this and people are laughing either at you or at me. Why Allah encouraging people then? Why people are encouraging them? And he is praising making alcohol, praising it. He said, "What is the Quran?" Do you know what? Okay, go ahead.
You want me to give you an answer
about chapter 16? About chapter 16, verse number 67, please.
If you interrupt me one more time,
yeah, what you would do?
I'm just going to hang.
What you
I'm
would
not
do?
going to waste my time with foolishness.
I know what you would do. If I interrupt you one more time, you are going to drink camel urine, as the Prophet he said. Correct? That's what you do. Camel urine. You drink camel urine. That's what I know. I will go. If you interrupt me momentarily, I will go and drink beer. If I interrupt you one time, you go and drink camel urine. Do you want to make challenge? What kind of religion ordering you to quit drinking alcohol but to drink camel urine?
You know, that's a really stupid.
What do you mean stupid? Did your Prophet order you to drink camel urine? So here we go. Don't drink beer, but drink camel urine. So you exchange two yellow liquid. The yellow liquid of the beer is bad.
Now you're changing the subject.
I'm not changing the topic. Answer. Chapter 16. Chapter 16, verse number 67. I'm listening.
Yesterday you raped a child and you robbed a bank, and I caught you. And let's talk about that. Why did you rob the bank yesterday? What?
Because
why did you need the money?
Yesterday,
why did you need the money?
Yesterday I was a Muslim. It's halal to rob a Christian bank. Don't you know? Do you want to show you the reference? Do you want me to show you the reference that it is lawful? Do you want me to show you? Do you want me to show you that it is lawful to rob a bank if you are a Muslim robbing non-Muslim bank? Do you want me to show you that?
Oh my goodness gracious!
Do you want me to show you that, you idiot?
You know what?
Do you want me to show you that? Why you are changing the topic? Do you want me to show you that it's allowed for you? It's allowed for you. It's allowed for you to kidnap Muslim Christian women. It's allowed for you to rob Christians. So you are a bank robber. You liar. Shame on you to lie. You liar. Shame on you. What kind of mother you have? Did not teach you a good manner? You don't even know my name, you filthy liar. You don't know even how I look like, you filthy liar. What rob a bank, you stupid liar? What a donkey you are. But I forgive you because I love donkeys. Now answer us. Chapter 16, verse number 67. Why Allah saying it is good to drink alcohol and get drunk and to sell it and to buy it and make good money from it? The mic is yours.
It wouldn't come out of your mouth.
Answer. Why Allah promoting black label whiskey? Answer. Why he is promoting in chapter 16, verse number 67, to make it, to buy it, to drink it, and to make good money from it? The mic is yours.
Let me tell you something.
Tell me something. Tell me something. You want to tell me something, or you tell me an answer? I want the answer, not something. Give me the answer. Why Allah he asking you to promote a black label? Listen, Abdul, don't waste my time. I have tons of Abdul waiting for me. I grow them in my backyard. You think you don't have any like? Do you think you are the only Abdul I got here? Are you serious? Come on. So now Chapter 16. Chapter
with
16. Stop laughing at Islam, my friend. This is shame. Don't laugh. Chapter 16, verse number 67. Allah promoting black label, encouraging you to make it, to buy it, to sit and to drink the drunk with it, and to praise it and to enjoy it. Why is that? If alcohol is bad.
Okay, let me explain to you why. You're gonna listen for 30 seconds?
I'm listening. All right, I'm listening.
The verse was revealed long before the prohibition of intoxicants.
Okay.
However, by using the phrase "good" in the verses, it's talking about wholesome nourishment after the intoxicants. In fact, that the intoxicant is not good.
I don't hear you. Hold on. I don't hear you. It says there clearly that it causes you to be drunk, and that is good for you, my friend. What horse? What?
That's not what it's saying. I'm going to repeat again.
This is
the
what
verse was revealed long before prohibition of intoxicants.
Okay, doesn't matter.
However,
doesn't matter. Why he's saying it's good to be drunk? Why it says it's good to be? Why?
You want the answer?
No, I don't want the answer. I'm here to play you, to make fun of you. You are an idiot. It says, because I know you will have no answer. You are trying just to defend, not to answer. You have no answer. It says. Here, read with me carefully. Sorry, I forgot you are illiterate like your prophet. تتخذون منه سكرا. You take from it a drink, make you drunk. ورزقا حسنا, and make good money from it. So he is praising, saying that from it you get drunk, and that make you even have more money. So your prophet, God, or Muhammad aka Allah, is encouraging you to get drunk, and he is speaking about the good of the drunk, the alcohol. He is not speaking about anything. وَرِزْقًا حَسَنًا. He did not say, and from the fruits of the palm tree and the grape you enjoy juice. No, he said from it you make a liquid which make you drunk, and wholesome good things for you. And he is praising, and he is saying this is a miracle. إِنَّ فِي ذَلِكَ لِآيَةٍ لِقَوْمٍ يَعْقُلُونَ. This is a miracle for people who understand. So do you understand? The mic is yours.
Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to read to you the commentary out of the Quran, and it's a translation by Ali Unal. You ready?
Who is the one?
Ali Unal.
The translation. Okay, but the
don't interrupt me.
No, I want to read with you. No, hold on. It's not fair, my friend. You need to tell me this commentary is made by who? Who is the scholar speaking there?
I said Ali Unal. I already said that.
Who is
Ali
this guy?
Unal.
Who is this guy? I never heard of this guy. Is he something new?
No.
Okay.
Absolutely not.
Where we can find
Ali Unal.
Ali what? I never heard of this guy.
Look it up. Ali Unal. UNAL. I don't give a crap if you've heard about him or not. That's irrelevant.
Okay, can you give me a link? Okay, can you do me a favor? Can you give me a link for the so we can put it in the screen so everybody can read it?
I don't have a link. I'm holding the Quran in my hand.
Okay, where we can find a link? Can you find me a link?
You find a link. I'm not on the internet.
No, hold on. You are in the internet, you liar. What do you mean you are in the internet? You are speaking to me in the internet and you are not in the internet? I mean, do you see how much they lie? Aren't you using the internet now to call me? What do you mean you are not in the internet? Aren't you using Skype?
I am not on the internet.
You are using Skype.
I'm speaking to you.
You idiot. You can find a link in the phone. The phone have internet. That's why you are calling me in Skype. The Skype is internet.
I'm not.
Well, I want to read with you. I want to read because I want to learn. No. Okay, can you type for me the name in the screen, please, in the chat? Can you type the name for me so I can find the...
Look, you know how to spell the word Ali? The name Ali?
I know.
A-L-I.
Yeah, what is the second? What is the second?
U-N-A-L. Look it up.
Okay. Somebody post. Okay, hold on. Let me find... Okay, hold on. Let me find this guy interpretation for the Quran. Hold on. Ali on this is a Turkish guy. Is he a Turkish guy? He doesn't speak Arabic.
Oh man, come on! You don't know what he speaks or what he doesn't speak.
Okay, hold on. Okay, let me open his page so I can place in the Quran before you start reading. Hold on, yours. Okay, 16.
What's the purpose of no?
The point is we wanna laugh because I will show you that even the one you are quoting to make you look fool. Okay, hold on.
Let me say, As for those who disbelieve, it matters not whether you warn them or do not warn them. They will not believe. Allah has set a seal over their hearts and over their hearing, and over their eyes is a veil, and pain will be the penalty that they incur. And that is you, unfortunately.
What is that? What
So the verse, it says the verse was revealed long before prohibition of intoxicants. However, by using the phrase of good, wholesome nourishment after intoxicants, the fact is that intoxicant is not good. And it's saying that wholesome nourishment is implied. Coming after the verse describing milk and how it is produced, the Quran refers to intoxicants in correspondence to excrement and blood, while the phrase good, wholesome nourishment corresponds to milk, thereby preparing the minds for the prohibition of intoxicants. By calling on people to use their reason concerning their matter, it encourages them to think and to be sensible and reasonable when choosing their food and their drink. Do you understand what it's telling you?
No.
It's saying those same fruits that were used to create the intoxicant, the fruit itself is good. You can have that.
Okay. And what about
you're not to have the intoxicant.
Hold on. Let me get you busted. Okay. Let me get you busted. Hold on. Let me get you busted. This guy. Let me get you busted. Hold on. Let us do this. This is the Quran in front of us, 1667, my friend. I don't go by a bunch of idiot we never heard of. A person is not even an Arab. We are the Arab. We are the Arab. Read carefully. Guys, this is Tafsir Ibn Abbas. Who is Ibn Abbas? This is the cousin of the Prophet. This is a big guy. This is the cousin of Muhammad alayhi salatu wassalam. Listen, Mujahid, do you think Mujahid know better than Ibn Abbas, the cousin of the Prophet? What do you think? Are you there? Hello? Hello? As you see, none of what you said is located here. Allah praising making alcohol. I don't know what happened to this guy. Are you there? Maybe his neighbor turned off the free Wi-Fi. Hello? Hello? Guys, does it say here? This is say there. This is before the wine and alcohol became forbidden. So Allah, he was praising it. None of what he said is exist here.